Wee.
Hello, hello, guys. Happy Friday. You may or may not be able to hear me perfectly well. We are having a little bit of internet issues this morning, more than usual, unfortunately. But hello there. We are a little bit late. Had a tiny issue with my sound. I thought my headset was going out again. It had done that a little bit in the past, but it was my computer sound being muted, and I don't know what button I pressed to do that, but I learned a new button today. Hello there, Blankfoot, Unliken. Ooh, y'all are here super early. Hello there, B. And new Chico, thank you so much for the Prime sub. And Tommy Front Seat, thank you so much for the 7 months. And hi, hello, how are you doing? Thank you so much for the 7 months. Who else do we have? Hello there, Leth M. I think I said Grow before, but I'm just gonna cover my ass with that because he's gonna call me out if I don't end up saying hi. Hello, Grove. Who else we got here today? Hello there, Joni. Hello there, Cox Issues. Thank you, I appreciate it. Like and hello, Felipe. Soy, hi. Hi, Tommy, Mulder, Shadow, Aries. Saichi, happy Friday, everyone. It is a beautiful, beautiful Friday. That means that the weekend is tomorrow. Well, for some of you, it's actually today, but hello. Happy Friday. Hopefully we don't have too many Cox issues. The drops are really, really tiny, but I imagine that it's probably a little bit noticeable here and there. But anyway, yeah, the Lycan spotted it already. So we got some lovely, lovely merch from 1047. I had actually completely forgot about this. They had told me about this before, and I gave them my information and everything. So it was basically like a surprise gift to me because I completely forgot that I did that. So I love it. It's beautiful. It's a little bit too big on me, like most other things, even though it's a small, but it is okay. Hello there, Crypto. Splitgate shirt, indeed, and it's pretty soft, pretty comfortable. Breezy. 2 more hours until my weekend. 2 more hours. Well, a little bit longer for me, but this is hardly not the weekend. I'm playing video games. Nice shirt. Thank you. Dice Watch and Learn Zero. They don't care that much. 1047 cares a little bit more. But anyway, does anyone have any big plans for the weekend? I know that the Demon Slayer movie is out right now for you anime watchers and me, because I'm probably going to end up going and watching it over the weekend as well. I'm super excited about it. I've been waiting to see the last installment for Demon Slayer for a while now. Zero plans, movies, and gaming? What movies? I imagine I know what gaming you're going to end up doing, but hell yeah, I like that. I don't know, it's rainy. Oh, it's rainy outside? Gross. It's been actually really nice around here. The sun has been out. The skies have been clear. I went on a little walk yesterday, and I mentioned that I had a dream in the Discord. I had mentioned that I had had trouble in my dream setting up a RuneScape for stream, and it just really wasn't happening, and I was panicking and everything. That wasn't the full story. So, in addition to me struggling to get RuneScape all set up and me panicking because of it, you remember when I was telling you guys about my old dreams from school where I'd show up to the school with no pants on and everything? Pretty typical dream. I had that about stream, but instead of, I mean, my pants, because you can't see my pants, I didn't have a shirt on or anything up here, so I don't know why I'd be sitting at my computer fucking with RuneScape about to go live with no shirt on, but my dream said that was a really, really good thing to torture me with, so it was really good. It was silly. I wasn't even like nervous about stream or anything. I'm here, I'm fine, there's nothing going on. I think it was just because I was talking about it. That means you slept? I slept a little bit. I woke up pretty abruptly because of that. That was the last thing I had before I like woke up. Hello there, gamer. How's it going? Couldn't be me. Could not be me. I was gonna say people stream in pants. I mean, I usually do. You ever wondered why I never stood up? No, I always wear pants. I am way too nervous of like doing like this and showing off something that I really don't want to show off. I was gonna say, you got no legs anyway. That's what I'm talking about. Weather's been great the last few days. Got some wind therapy in yesterday. Some wind therapy. It's really windy over there. It doesn't get too windy here, but it is fairly flat. So you do get some. Oh, there's a hype train. How? Why? Why'd that just pop up out of nowhere? There was only... What happened that I can't see? Now I'm very suspicious. Hello there, Nero. How's it going? You're first. Woo! Lurking while I lift the weights. Ooh, that's exciting. I need to get some weights for myself. Thank you so much for the 5 biddies for the horse combo. I'm sure there's horses dancing all over the stream right now. Motorcycle ride equals win. Oh, I see what you're talking about. Yep, that's actually pretty fun. What kind of bike do you have? Have you ever posted in the Discord or anything? I like looking at them. I don't know very much about them, but crazy how the hype train started as soon as I was first. Indeed. How did you get that Silk Song badge? I know there's another badge going on right now if you end up sharing a clip between a certain date. I don't know when it actually is, but there's another badge up for grabs as well. An anime caught my attention with a story and animation quality. It's called Free Run. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna die right here on stream. Free Run. I don't know if you've ever watched it. It's a very popular one. I am not the biggest fan of it in the end, but a lot of other people in Discord are. A lot of other anime watchers. Ooh, thank you so much for the more and more horses. Nay, nay, cocks? Yes, cocks. A lot of cocks today. If you sub or gift subs on Silkstrong stream, you get it. Ooh, that's exciting. Well, that's very, very nice. How are you liking the game? I assume you're playing. No, you're playing. Not you. Not you. No, it was that was playing Borderlands. How is Borderlands? I saw a little bit about it being a bit unoptimized. I saw it run on a 5070. I don't think it was the TI version. 5070 at like max settings. It was getting 50 FPS. The newest series, almost the highest quality, and it's getting 50 FPS at max settings on a game that's not particularly visually impressive. It's definitely an art style, but you call me, I did indeed. Hello there, how's it going? How is that Battlefield or Borderlands 4 life going on for you? Saw 5090 and Ultra running at 70 FPS. Yep, that's exactly what it is. It is not greatly optimized. Hopefully they end up sorting that out a little bit. I don't understand why they wouldn't do that before launch, but you know, it happens. I'm sure there's a lot of shit going on behind the scenes. Hello there, Death. What's going on? And Rabbit Koala Fin Gang. They're not rabid, they're just a little bit misbehaved, but not much going on here today. It's been an early morning, early waking. I'm awake. I slept a little bit, so it's good. It's fine. No headache or anything. So Battlelands 4, that would be a good name for something. My PC struggled to break 45 FPS yesterday. What kind of GPU do you have? Is it also CPU intensive or is it just GPU? Cucks, I'm going to find you. And I'm going to ship you such a nice little basket of flowers. I swear to God, please give me my bits back. I need my bit rate to be able to do this. Sounds like classic 2K publishing to me. I haven't known them historically to have too many issues, but I also don't play too much 2K games. Well, I didn't, aside from playing them on like console and stuff, which is pretty, I mean, you get the same experience no matter what for the most part. Hello there, Red Hood. How's it going? I hope you're doing well. I have a 3080 i7 processor. My rig is pretty solid. Yeah, that's really solid to be getting a 40 FPS new game. That's crazy. Seen Conan O'Brien crashed out. Whoa, crashed it when showing it off for his own show. I did see that as well. It crashed multiple times while they were trying it out. And I saw one clip of the guy that was with him. I like it. Thank you so much for the 10 gifted subs. What the hell? Thank you so much. Why? It doesn't work on this scene. It only works on the gaming scene for some reason. But thank you so much for the 10 gifted subs. I appreciate it. Hopefully Cox doesn't mess with us too much today, but it is already getting a little bit of issues. How does the stream look? So I'm looking at the stream myself, and it doesn't look like it's really stuttering too bad or anything, but I do see a lot of issues on my OBS and everything. Hello there, Remus. Very, very nice to see you. How are you doing today? It looks a little bit laggy. Hopefully it doesn't continue on that. Hopefully this is the worst it's going to get all day. I'm knocking on wood everywhere. Absolutely everywhere. But again, thank you so much for the 10 gifted subs and pushing the hype train to level 4. We might actually get some new emotes. So if you're wanting some new little hype train emotes, now would be the time to contribute the smallest amount or something. How are we doing, Red Hood? I have a 4080 Super and constantly 70 FPS max graphics, and out of the past 25 hours, 18 of them have been on Borderlands 4. Jeez, you are a heavy grinder. Hell yeah, I'm glad you're having a good experience with it though. Do you really like it? How's the actual gameplay element of it? Grove, thank you so much for the 5 gifted, and you want them emotes too. Thank you so much, I appreciate it. Congratulations to anyone who is here that got I almost said mod, got a sub. You don't get those for free. You gotta pay for those. Getting random lag spikes here and there, but not anything big. Good. I'm glad it's not too bad. It's not dropping out completely. I wonder what a stream test would tell me right now. Hello there, C3. Welcome in. Congratulations on your gifted sub. Im, thank you so much for the 100 biddies. You get them emotes too. Hell yeah. Are you watching the Demon Slayer movie in IMAX this weekend? I actually do plan on it. I gathered a friend or two together, and we are gonna go and watch it this weekend, as long as we find time to be able to do that. So, should be watching it. I really hope we are watching it, because it looks like it's gonna be good. I've been looking forward to it for a very long time, and I'm glad that it's around here. Aries, thank you so much for gifting a sub, and getting one of them emotes as well. Being able to float and hover around is funny. Gunplay feels fine. Slow projectile speed, in my opinion, but that's fine. Dialogue is way better than in the third. Ooh, I'm glad to hear that maybe it has the previous good Borderlands humor. 3's humor was okay, but I did see in the settings you can turn off Claptrap completely. So if you don't like Claptrap talking ever, he doesn't have to. He gives no useful information, apparently. So, you don't need to worry about that. Hello there, HP. Have no fear. Me and the degenerate myself are here. Well, hello there, Mr. Degenerate. How are you doing? Looks good. I'm go as long as it's not sold out around me. Perfect. Massage right before, though? Ooh, that's exciting. That should be really nice. Hopefully you don't end up, hurting yourself a little bit again, sitting in them chairs for the movie theaters. I know they're not that amazing around here, but maybe they're a little bit better where you are, because we just get the shittiest things down here. That's expected. I will say so far, I haven't been a fan of Claptrap on this game. Well, good. You can turn him off. You can Thanos snap him out of your game. I'm sure he still shows up and everything, though. Good thing that Battlefields are doing no ray tracing. Is ray tracing universally hated or something? Because I've heard a lot about ray tracing. I just don't know exactly what it is, really. Claptrap had good dialogue in Borderlands 2, but he was a tad annoying for Borderlands 3. I remember really liking him in Borderlands 2, so that feels pretty accurate. Coxfinger, fuck you, Cox. Please give me my internet back. I should have done a little bit of a modem restart before I came on, but I didn't know the internet was going to give issues today. It did last time, though. It did last stream. Ooh, HP, thank you so much for the 5 biddies and the horsies. Nay, nay. The chairs in mine are great. They're like real nice, reclined, super soft, have a little table. That is awesome. So we don't have good movie theaters around here. Not really, at least. I think they changed their seats a few years ago or something. But we don't have anything like the Alamo. I've been to the Alamo once where you can go in and like order your alcoholic beverages and your food and everything. And they are really strict about you not interrupting the broadcast. They will kick your ass out if you are constantly talking, and I love that. Hello there, Booga. Did Delta Force finally make some updates? Not terribly recently. I don't think so. They have here and there since the game's come out, but I don't know what they've added here recently. Not too much, though. They added a new operator called Tempest, over the last couple months, I believe. But other than that, don't really know. Not much. Still driving, so I answer y'all when I get home. You are sending bits while driving. That sounds about right. Ray tracing is cool if you can run it. It requires a lot for performance. Makes sense. That really sucks. 2 GPU consuming. It's basically destroying your frames. That's really rough. There's so many settings like that. I don't even understand why they put them in the game if they don't, like, iron out all the kinks with them and the optimization issues with it. Someone is interested. Here's the last Delta Force update. There you go. There's the last one, at least. Okay, I think the queue's open, so if anyone wants to get into Delta Force, they should boot up the game and get in now. We have a drive-in theater here too. I think they're showing, oh, a drive-in theater. I wonder if we have any around here. I don't think so, but I also haven't looked for them. The turn up emote. Turn up. Oh, I like Alikens a little bit better. It's a cat. Why'd I get a little sound icon? Ooh, we're getting a shadow in today. Hell yeah. Hello there, Big Mike. Long time no see. How have you been these last couple weeks? We have been very good. I've been pretty decent. Sick a little bit, migraine a little bit, but, you know, doing moderately fine. I hope you're doing good, Big Mike. It's nice to see you. But are we human? Are we dancer? I don't know. I don't know. That is the age-old question that was posed when I was very young, and I still am no closer to figuring that out. Hello there, Deemy. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. I want to try out a drive-in theater. I bet that would be really comfortable. You don't have to worry about, like, touching all the other people's germs of the seats, because I can't imagine what type of newly formed bacteria are on some people's grubby little fingers and bodies. I'm a little bit of a germaphobe, if you haven't noticed. Imagine having a migraine. Imagine you have it today. I've passed it on to you. Here's the torch. Here it is. Life is good. I installed Delta Force. I wasn't feeling it, to be honest, and it was taking up storage for games I actually want to play. How big is the game? Is it over like 100 gigs? Because I completely understand that. Storage space is a little bit hard to come by with every single game being like 100 gigs by itself. A little bit of a problem. A lot of games that are a lot smaller, but not the AAA games, that's for sure. Try to go at least 3 times a week. You'll feel much healthier after a few weeks, or you could train your body a little bit. A lot of muscle tension comes from weak muscles, so you get a little bit of stabilization. I'll take your migraines away from every stream then. Fair enough. I almost never get them off stream. I think I've gotten one in the last few months that wasn't on, like, on a stream day. I think it just has something to do with how I sleep, which I don't sleep very well on stream nights. There's a drive-in in my hometown. I fooled around there once and it got a lot of attention. Fooled around there once and it got a lot of it. Daft? What story are we trying to tell here? By fooling around, I took a hit off a pipe. Oh, okay. Makes sense. You were coughing all over the place and not bouncing the car all over the place. Good. Good to know. Alrighty, so we got Shadow and Felipe joining us today. Hell yeah, let's go. We're gonna take a little bit longer to get into the game, but I don't remember, but there's a couple games that I want to play that's gonna take up some space for sure. I used to have a laptop that I had to balance storage on, and there's not really just a pop in another drive and play. You have to kind of connect it all weirdly, and I didn't do that, so COD was the only game that I could have on my computer for the longest time. I would have to like uninstall it and install something else to be able to play something else for a short period of time. Just for your information. I'm not a Lycan. I was waiting at a red light when I sent the message and the bits. Okay, HP. All right. I get it. All right. Good for being a little bit safer than a Lycan usually is. Another reason to uninstall it before Battlefield 6 comes out. I wonder how big the full game of Battlefield 6 is going to be. Yeah, that's gross. Freaks. Look, you even clarified because you knew how it was going to be taken. I want to play Gears of War Reloaded and the new Skate game that's coming out on the 16th. The new Skate game. I didn't realize that it wasn't out already. I thought it was already out. I guess maybe they had a beta or something for it. Call of Duty is the worst for storage. The problem with Call of Duty is it likes your entire fucking hard drive and it takes nothing less. Every time you update it, it's like a fucking 50 gig update that it doesn't need half of the things that it has right there. So it doesn't increase the storage that much. But when you are at the cusp of being out of storage, it will not let you update the game. Ooh, it used to piss me off so much. So unbelievably annoying. Gifting subs and bits, yeah, while driving. Just cut down on your eating on weekends, but during the week, eat something like salmon or more foods with good proteins and grains. I need to eat a little bit better. I have high cholesterol. I'm below 30 and I have high cholesterol. I think I was eating like dog shit before I ended up getting my blood test and everything, so it makes a little bit of sense. The Delta Force movie campaign was sick, super good, old school. Yes, indeed. COD used to be like 400 plus gigabytes. I'm glad it's only like 85 now. Yeah, it was absolutely insane. Way too much. HP, you are driving. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs, though. Please stop. If you get in a fucking wreck because you are in my stream, I'm banning you. That goes for any of you motherfuckers. If I hear about you getting in a wreck because you're in this stream, in this chat, I'm banning you for a week. You're not going to be able to come to streams for a week. You need a little bit of a timeout. You are addicted. Did you see that they finally reduced the file size of Call of Duty after the Battlefield 6 hype? No, I didn't. But it's not a bad thing that Battlefield 6 is making COD a little bit better, is it? Got reduced to like 48 gigabytes or something like that, if I remember correctly. I wonder if that's just for the multiplayer. Still, big wins all around. Big wins trimming it down for sure. Got a gifted sub to Mr. Wormy yesterday, and all the gifted stuff I get when I'm not watching. Yeah, I get a lot of gifted subs everywhere too, just from popping into channels because of, you know, networking bullshit. So I'd like to contribute. Please do not contribute to the car accident. Never tell him that you got into a car crash on stream. Don't do it. I will find out too. I will know. I will. You may not know how I did, but I will. You won't have to worry about banning me if I'm typing while I'm riding my bike, because if I get in a wreck, God is going to ban me from life. And that does not make me feel any better. Not a single percentage better. Thank you. Oh no, the quotes are coming back in. If anyone wants to get a blood test, most sexual health clinics offer free services. It's just a good idea to get tested in general, maidenless or not. Indeed, for sure. You need to get blood tests pretty often to make sure you're, you know, up to snuff. Only one I gotta worry about finding out. Maybe. He might be my little spy. Because you forgot last time? No. It's here now, though. That's all that matters. Felipe, get in this damn swamp. Get in this. I'm not gonna ask again. I probably will. I probably will ask again. Hold on. 1 second. I have to do some. Okie dokie. Had to send a quick text, but we are fine. Okie dokie. We're about to get started on Delta Force. Again, if you want to get in the game, join the queue, and we have 1 slot left. So, if anyone really wants to play, now would be the time. He's compiling shaders. He probably is compiling shaders. That Delta Force, you bitch. The compiling shaders apocalypse is doing my head in lately. Gotta get to the store. Do it. What do you need from the store? Word, you're carrying in Delta? Say less? Hell yeah. Hello there, Thought Seeker. How's it going? It's been a little bit since I've seen your name. I'm gonna be lurking the new season of Marvel Rival Grind today. Ooh, I wonder what they ended up adding. Is it anything good? You playing Conquest or the Tarkov mode? I am playing Attack and Defense, so the breakthrough mode of Delta Force. We could play a little bit of Conquest a bit later. It's been a long time since I poked my little gun back in there, but wouldn't mind it. Would not mind. Need a spray bottle emote for when chat does something bad. Do we not already have one? I do really, really like that one. Thank you so much for the follow, Thought Seeker. You unfollowed me. I will cry. Not following, that's crazy. That's a little bit crazy, I'm not gonna lie. Hello there. Darth Neelis, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. 1995. I've been seeing a lot of dates in usernames here recently. They are all very close to my own. I haven't played Marvel Rival for a month. It has been a little bit for me too. It's been over a month. It's been probably since the last time we played together, all of us. I was supposed to be out of town, so I haven't gotten groceries for home, but these motherfuckers aren't approving my materials. Oh, Lord, have mercy. That's annoying. That's really annoying. Hopefully you get everything and it doesn't end up spoiling. I've been like one of those survivors after the zombie outbreak, surviving off of canned food. I got some canned chicken soup in the pantry if you want to feast. I actually got that for when I was sick and then did not eat it. I don't see one for Twitch, but a Pepe spray bottle would be funny. There is one that's like a little GIF where it says no, and it's like a little drawn spray bottle. I've seen that one a lot. New character team-ups, and added some things that the community was crying about. Oh, Lord. The community of Marvel Rivals crying? No way. I won't believe it. You can't convince me. I think that I played for the last time with you. Sounds about right. Start a business, they said. It would be fun. They said. No one said that. No one said that. Everyone says that owning and starting a business is fucking terrible. So, I don't believe anyone said that to you. Except for the people that have never done it before. Okay, well, the queue's taking a little bit longer than I expected. That's crazy. You can do it all night long. No, okay, all right. What quote is that, or what movie is that quote from? Is that from The Waterboy, I think? Hello there, Teabag. It sucks. What sucks? What is stupid? We're playing Jeopardy now. All right. Wow, 2 minutes of a queue. No one's playing no attack and defense. That sucks. Gonna have to re-queue. I'll look for the other spray emote after stream. We'll use that one for now. Yeah, it's a little bit hard to see what's going on with it though. I do know what clip that's from, and it's a good one, but Waterboy, Rob Schneider says it. That was Rob Schneider? Makes a little bit of sense. It's been a while since I've seen him though. At least, does he do voices and some stuff? Because I feel like I've seen him in something credited as a voice, maybe like an animation or something. Ooh, I went to drink some water, and when I came back, I realized they were calling me in the chat. Yeah, you jumped in queue and then ran away. If the ping gets too high, I can leave an enter when you're already in game. That was mostly an issue in 2042. It might be a little bit better. I don't know where Shadow's located, but the ping's usually not too bad in Delta Force from my experience. But we'll see. We'll see how it ends up wrecking my score, if it does. I bought a battle pack. backpack dongle from of my favorite Pokemon from the Pokemon Center. It was $40, but I can't wait. What Pokemon did you get? What is your favorite Pokemon? Are these from the EU? I have no idea, actually. I'm kind of surprised that I don't know either. New character is a flying tank character named Angela's sister of there and Loki, apparently. I don't know Marvel Comics lore that well. Thor and Loki. I see. I don't know Angela either. Angela compared to Loki and Thor doesn't really sound like the names match up very well, in my opinion, but you know. There might be long-standing comics from like 1960 or something along those lines. I don't know when comics first started becoming a thing, to be honest. I'm sure they've been around for a long time. Still in Finland, like I've been for my 22 years. I just didn't remember. I'm sorry. Sorry, Shadow. We might actually be over there then. Or maybe it'll be near us because south, all the way over there. I don't know. We'll see. Angela Anaconda? No way. That's not her name. That can't be her. Please don't tell me that's her name. Please don't. Vi told me they had some really weird team-ups in Marvel Rivals this season, like ones that didn't make sense with the characters. That's rough. Or weird abilities. First Batman issues was from 1939, I believe. Issue, I see. That's pretty cool. Comics are a really long-standing thing, aren't they? That is really nice, actually. Oh, I didn't set it up. I meant to, but it's fine. It's fine. How's Cox, by the way? It is seemingly steadying out just a little bit, so we might be okay after that. Hello, they're killing. Are you mad about Angela Anaconda too? Because I am. Back when the dinosaurs still roamed the earth, we had newspapers and there was comics there. I forgot I had earbuds in and here up in my ears. I'm doing grocery shopping and stuff. So, look. Ever since going to the museum in Houston, I've been thinking a lot about like human existence on Earth. I know, really, really exciting, but I keep running into like examples of earlier human skulls and stuff like that, and it's making me really, really anxious, and I don't know why. They're talking about like the human race being like, there was one subsection of the human race that had lasted for like 3 million years. That's mind-blowing. That's absolutely mind-blowing. Just to think that the human race has been around for this long, just not intelligent enough to mark their own stuff, except for like cave drawings and things, which I think those were Neanderthals, right? Hello there, tie-dye. Do you know why they call Neanderthals Neanderthals? Because they were from the Neander Valley. I don't know exactly where that is, but that is what it's from. Hello there, soul, Neanderthal. Look, I actually have a little bit more Neanderthal DNA than a lot of other people, according to 23andMe, so yeah. Neanderthal. It must be somewhere around, like, the UK or something, or somewhere in Eastern Europe, because I am mostly from those areas, and I know that white people have a lot more Neander DNA. There's too many games right now. I don't know what to play. I have actually not been feeling like playing many games here lately. I've been kind of just watching TV shows and movies and stuff like that. The Koala Force is live, despite all the problems that we've had so far. About characters, for example, Gila and Venom. That makes no sense. That doesn't make any sense. I mean, they're both very often picks. That's the only thing that they have in common. 170 pings, so we're in your servers. I'm not complaining. But if it gets a little bit too much for you, I understand. Stretch or... Okay, lurking. Talk to you later. Bye. Have a good Marvel Rivals grind. That should be a little bit fun, at least. I can do this. I have explosives. I often forget. That was too low. These drop pretty heavily. I am not expecting them to just kind of drip out of the front of the barrel of this. Jesus. No. He did not die peacefully. Skillful in LB. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. How are we doing on this fine Friday? Happy Friday. It is a good one. And I think it's also video game day. National Video Game Day or something along those times. Probably just in the United States, though. Hasn't been a game where I wanted to call in sick and no life it for ages. My last game like that was actually Kingdom Come Deliverance. I really no-lifed Kingdom Come Deliverance for a little bit. Lord have mercy, if you ask me to play another game while I was playing that, I did not step away from it. 3D pinball is more competitive. Ow! My buns! Where are the bun shooters? Where are the bun destroyers? There we go. Bye! I don't have anything to heal myself. I'm usually the healer character, so okay. Okay! Get wrecked, nerd. I don't know why I came up with so much health, honestly. I'm gonna call in sick today, too. You probably should. With your little migraine and stuff. Not little, I'm sure it fucking sucks. I don't want to downplay that. You're running thermal. Ooh, shit, I'm always running thermal. That's my gig. And sometimes I can't see who I'm shooting. Hello? Oh, no, please no. Please stop that. Cease your actions.
Hello there.
Was the grenade that close on my screen? Am I just blind? Hood and Favli, thank you for the follow. Aldito Rain, thank you so much for the 4-month Prime sub. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. My alerts are there. Thank you. That was a little bit preemptive. Bitching at him. Battlefield 6, not gonna lie, gonna have some mysterious back injury for about a month. I don't blame you. I do not blame you even in the slightest. Okay, you little biatch, laying down. Thermal for the win. I'm glad that y'all converted yourselves to the thermal master race, because at first, when y'all saw me using it in like 2042, everyone was like, ew, disgusting, thermal. And now people are like, well, I actually kind of like thermal. It's nice now that I've given it a try. Got your bun destroyer right here. Oh no, thank you. That's why we don't have the emote. That right there. That exact reason. I've always been a thermal enjoyer. Yeah, you have. Not everyone though. Oh, there was too many of them. Oh no, he was waiting for me. He knew I was there. Migraine and virus? I forgot you also had the virus. You are getting extremely fucked up alike, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Ew, thermal. Yeah, there he is. There's the blank foot. The blank feet. Sorry. I forgot you were with child now. Might call in sick Monday after 10th of October. Oh, no. I think they would probably know what you're doing there and probably not allow you. How are I imagine the first few days of a release are like all hands on deck sort of thing. Speaking of thermals, I need to show you something. Perfect. Okie dokie. Sounds good. I've been running thermals for a very long time now. It started in 2042 as well. I just could not fucking see anyone. All I could see was the red dots occasionally, but not like any significant amount of the target acquisition with my very own eyes, and it really sucked actually. Oh fuck. I did not know that he'd be there. My bones hurt. Every bone in my body. Oh, shit. Okay, hello. We have a little bit of armor now for some reason. Never mind. We don't have it anymore as soon as we step around the corner. Already called in sick for October 10th. Perfect. So lethargic. I need defuncalizer. What's got you feeling so nasty, Remus? What you got going on there? Apparently we're all getting sick and getting migraines and stuff, which fucking sucks here lately. I feel like I'm passing it on to all of you. Summertime has passed and recruiters have resumed actions. 3 messages during September. Oh wow, they still send you messages? I guess it's just because of your time in the past being in there, but I didn't figure they sent it to... I don't want to call you old, but there's definitely a age range that at least the United States Army and stuff go for. And that's usually young and pliable, very young and pliable. So going to like high schools and stuff. Don't you do it. I did it. I'm sorry. My apologies. Won't be able to be sick in October 10th. Why not? You got something going on at work, or are you fibbing? Are you fibbing again, Blankfoot? I know you usually do. I'm old. I'm sick. My kids and their mama is sick. Something planets are in Pisces or Virgo and we're all sickly and bummed. I'm sorry, Remus. That sucks. I just got over a little bit of COVID here recently, so I know what you're going through right now. I did read the other day that the COVID deaths have completely gone down. Or not like completely. There are still deaths here and there, but it's not one of the top killers of people in the United States anymore, which is very, very good, and I'm very glad. You're my fucking COVID. What? Goodbye. Good night, little jumping shot. Everyone's getting sick, and you think they're just passing it on? Is that Munchausen by proxy? Are you experiencing neurology and psychology mesh through the internet? 2025 is wild. So that would be, I think Munchausen by proxy is a little bit different. I think it would be, either hypochondriac or, what's the other one? There is another thing that's kind of similar. I am blanking, no. Owie. Ooh, get out of here. Stop it. Ow. They're here. 2025 is wild, though. The news cycle here recently has been fucking crazy. I'm not gonna mention all of it, but the Mars, finding life on Mars, seeing that UFO, striking it with a hellfire, it exploding the hellfire instead of exploding itself. You're not kidding, dude. It has been fucking crazy. Plague is back, though. Plague is cured by a small little antibiotic, so not too bad. Yeah, that's what you get, you little motherfucker. Can someone revive me, please? Maybe Felipe? That clip was wild with the UFO? It was, wasn't it? It looks really interesting, and that was given to us by the fucking government and shit. That's crazy. That means it's at least a little bit more likely to be real, which is very concerning. Please don't die, Felipe. I need you. Okay, we're good. We're fine. We actually have this. Whoa, that's a respawn beacon that I don't want to be there. Ow, my bones. It's about to get real when the jets come into Delta Force. Oh yeah, they are adding jets into Delta Force, right? I'm interested in seeing how that's gonna end up affecting everything. I'm kind of surprised that they didn't add more like helicopters and stuff first, though. Adding an entire different type of vehicle over adding a little bit more variety in a type that they already have is interesting. I don't feel like the helicopters are very much of anything in this game. This is more of like well, I guess we mostly play attack and defense, so it probably works a little bit different than it does in King of the Hill. No, I'm not fibbing. Can't wait for them to come in a couple of months. Ooh, wait, what? Ooh, what, where? It's because the government wants us to be distracted from all our domestic political anarchy by going, ooh, ah, the aliens. Oh, that's mind-blowing. Yeah, we've been looking forward to that, but honestly, the news cycle is so fucking crazy, it can be kind of glossed over. Can you imagine getting something like that? A statement from the fucking government showing you a video of like, being like, these are probably aliens here. And we're just like, yeah, well, it's Wednesday, so yeah, that makes sense. That's a little bit scary. Things have gotten akin to an Onion article, no matter when. Nothing makes sense, and I hate it. What if we are the aliens? We actually are aliens to some species somewhere. Definitely the little micro life that's on Mars. Hello there, Enigma. No, Luna Force. I'm not Luna. Oh, are you talking about just in general? Everyone plays Luna? Yeah, I agree. Never mind. Indeed, you're right. Everyone plays fucking Luna with the... Was that? That wasn't 3 Lunas that I just saw right there, right? It was different people? Yeah, it was different people. Good. I glanced and all saw Luna. Them fucking bolt arrows. I need them to be a little bit less of an issue. If they lasted a little bit less time, I feel like they would be a lot more reasonable. But I don't want to be at full health and die to a volt arrow. I think it should do little tickle damage. Ooh, congrats, Exorcist. You'll be getting your code here soon. I needed to get a hair out of my face. Could I walk out of my own spawn for a second? To the aliens, you can't get this. No, they would be deathly afraid of you, Blank Feet. They would be so afraid of you. I wouldn't even worry. Hello there, Exorcist. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. You don't grind for cosmetics for Battlefield 6, or you just finished? I'm going to be playing 2042 a little bit later in the stream. So halfway through stream, we're going to switch to 2042, and we are going to go challenge hunting, because I've done basically none of them so far, so I really need to get through the backlog and through the new ones as well. So I've got a bunch to pay attention to. I'm really bad at, like, actually trying to do things like that. Usually I get them by accident, and that's about it. You bitch, you killed my friend. Prepare to die. Ooh, Blankfoot too. You'll be getting a message soon as well. Hello there, molecules. If you learn one thing about aliens from the Dude Where's My Car, they're gonna be hot buns in furry bikinis. I imagine that any alien that we see, we're probably not gonna want to bang. I feel like it's not gonna look like us. We're probably gonna think it looks strange. We're probably not gonna want to bang them. They probably can't even wear our typical bikinis. They might not have nipples. They might just have, like, you know, proboscis or something that they feed their children with. I don't fucking know. I do not even know. Oh yeah, I guess I didn't announce this again, but we are having a Battlefield 6 Phantom Edition raffle giveaway. So if you want to use your channel points, now would be the time, because you can get a code for 20 more entries, I believe. This is fine. That's great. I like when they don't pay attention to me. I see a lot of videos of people not paying attention in this game, and people getting, like, huge amounts of kills, but absolutely no enemy even looks at them. It happens so often in other games. I prefer pseudo creatures at war with dolphin species. Maybe we'll have a weird dolphin alien sort of thing, and I can claim my kin. That will be me. Hello there, SJR. There will be... Ooh, jeez. Jesus. Outers for aliens, definitely. Also, you're implying no one can wear a bikini if they don't have nipples. I feel like they wouldn't have to. I mean, a dog could wear a bikini. A dog could wear mini bikinis over their nipples and stuff. I guess they do have nipples, but, you know, I guess you don't need one. But it is usually a reasonable requirement, I feel. I9, I feel like this team is full of blind people. Yes, just a little bit. Honestly, it's always like that. Every single team feels like it's filled with entirely blind people. Seeing disabled. Hello there, sailing. Koala and gamers, hello. I am included in the gamers as well, I think. Hello there, sailing. How are we doing lately? How you feeling? Hello there, Crispy. How are we doing today as well? Happy Friday. I've played too much Mass Effect to know the statement is false. Humanity will try to... Yeah, well, maybe they also don't look like that, ooh, alien chick that everyone likes. Maybe they look a little bit worse. Who knows? Maybe they'd be bangable. I'd be good with that. Perk of being Mrs. Dicedev is that I have a promised Battlefield 6 key. I think I do too. And I'm not married to a Dicedev, which is nice. Maybe? I don't know. I'm allowed to show my nipples in public. I could still wear a bikini if I really wanted to. That is true. Men's nipples are magically less offensive than women's nipples. I don't know why, but yes. I mean, happy for you. Well, you can maybe win the giveaway, Grove, if you want to enter it. I never said that y'all couldn't enter it. I don't see why not. Y'all aren't gonna rig anything. I know that. Because I got access to it too, and I can see the rigging. When people trying to bang aliens, I think that's exactly how Sodom and Gomorrah ended up getting brimstone bombed. Oh, Lord have... Well, maybe. Do you think they had aliens in the Christ era? Do you think that's how the pyramids were built? I remember watching a lot of Ancient Aliens back in the day, and they're like, we are convinced that pyramids are built by aliens. There's no other options. There's no other possibilities. We don't know how the fuck these things were built. We don't know how they did it. You are my wifey, so wifey by extension. I am completely fine with that. You get a key when it comes, queen. You called me daddy today after all. So, I was gonna respond to that very, very anxiously until M reacted with a cute emote, and I was like, okay, I'm not dead. That's good. Yay. Just a little bit nervous. The tiniest bit nervous. but thank you, Lab. Maybe nipples, I didn't. Identity is a social construct, but only if you neglect their background. What? Alien nipples? Too? Have you read Biblically Accurate Angels? I have seen examples of biblically accurate angels with like a bunch of wings and a bunch of eyes and stuff like that. Are you talking about those actually being like aliens and stuff? Because that would be freaking scary. I'm not gonna lie. Get out of here. Oh, Jesus. Where was the tire running me over? All I saw was wall. I have another wife now. Hopefully it's okay. Not just a thing where you only get multiple wives. Human? Ooh, can kill 10,000 enemies in warfare. Just got an achievement for. Are you really Vegeta? You really Vegeta my Goku? What does that mean? I'm not sure if I should ban you or thank you. I'm not gonna ban you. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'm just joking. I'm just joking. I have another wife now. So who is your other wife? Huh? Do we need to fight about it? Well, Leth is daddy in my opinion, so why would I be mad? Fair enough. I mean, I just know the context of the word can be skewed here and there, so lately horrible healing from coming between my doggies fighting. Did I know about that? I feel like I might have known about that. So my arms got chewed up, now stitched back together. My deployment is canceled, so I'll be home till February. It's all bad. Oh man, Sailing, I hope you're recovering well. That's horrible. It was your two dogs fighting each other? What caused it? That's really scary. I'm sorry. Should give 3 Phantom Battlefield 6 copies to Lycan and Grove and HP. I mean, it's not an idea that I had. Gonna get 3 Phantom editions on EA app as well, but no one wants that platform. Yeah, well, I mean, who cares in the end of things? You might be able to actually... Can you link that to your Steam and launch it through Steam? Because I feel like some games or something let you do that, but I might be completely wrong. Hello there, man on Mars. We today? Hello, hello. Hope you're doing well. My other wife is my friend. Her actual boyfriend is now her son. And I'm her stepfather, who only relates to him by playing Magic the Gathering. I see. Okay. Okay. I see it now. That makes a little bit of sense. I mean, you got another wife. I'm a little bit jealous, but I'm glad you're happy. That's all that matters, right? Always remember September 13th is International Sepsis Day. Why? Why? Why do we need a day for absolutely everything? Look, I respect everyone's struggle with sepsis that has had sepsis, but do we need a day for it? I feel like we know about it, at least in part. You are on vacation. I was desperate. Oh man, you don't see me for 2 streams and you've already remarried. God damn. Do I mean so little to you? How dare you? Hello there, Fire Spectre. How's it going? I reacted fast, but unfortunately their teeth met my arms. Oh man, Sailing. That is horrible. One stepped on the other's tail, I suppose. 2 older girls. That gets a little bit more likely when they're older, huh? I'm sorry. Ooh, well, only up from here. What happened to the doggos? You just kind of separated them and kept them separated? Everyone's trouble. Exactly. Always. 100% of the time. Petition to ban the cheaters? I am considering it. I feel like I have so much power in my hand. No. Only if you want to. The only important days are donut days and bagel days. Also maybe German Freedom Day. German Freedom Day. There's quite a few holidays that I respect being there, but I'm not so sure about Sepsis Day. To share with you with Vi and M and everyone else, yeah, but I'm allowed to have a harem. I am the main character. Everyone else that does anything with any other human is cheating, but I am allowed to have a harem. Be careful when breaking up dogfights. That's how my little brother lost his pinky. Yeah, it's never a good idea, but I mean, you do what you do in the moment, and there's no taking it back, unfortunately. It's definitely not a good idea to get in the middle of two dogs or two cats fighting. Any animals, really, because they will bite you, but it is what it is when you see your two loved, very loved dogs going at each other's throats. You want to try to prevent that at the very least. This ain't even a joke. A dog straight up bit his pinky off when he was breaking up a dog fight. Bit it off? Off. That's scary. That's really, really scary. Is it really true that it takes the same amount of force to bite through a finger as it does a carrot? I wasn't sure if that was a myth or not when I'd heard it before. No. Please, dude, friendlies. Come on. He's one shot. This is an entire push that they use every single time we're on this map. Please. I don't want to be the only person on it. See, they're already in. They're already in with their little shitty shotguns. Get up, Antifa. Ban the cheaters. Hey, please give me my Uzi. What? That sounds wrong. You're Uzi. Ow. Owie. Oof, owie. Oh, wow. I wasn't even getting shot there originally. I don't know. I don't want to try. Grab them by their back. Hose and pull back haunches and pull back. They usually let go out of shock, yeah. Or you cut off their airway some way, you can choke them out. I've learned a few methods through having a pit bull. Not that I've had to do it, but just in case that the situation happened. Never really had to worry about that with Mia though. Why am I always the first one getting shot when someone comes into view of me? Please stop. I don't know, but I heard it only takes 8 pounds of pressure to rip your ear off. Mike Tyson was probably close to that. He just bit his ear, right? He didn't completely rip it off, right? I remember hearing supposedly easy for you to break your finger, but your brain works really well to stop you. Yes, your brain works really well at limiting your strength that you put out to how much your muscles can take, which is really nice. Doesn't always work. And those situations that you see, like people exhibiting superhuman strength where they like lift a car and everything, their adrenaline actually allows them to surpass that block in their brain. So they can use all of their muscle tone instead of worrying about them getting hurt. Because your body automatically keeps you from lifting too much. Dog bit me on my nose when I woke him up from his sleep. He was mad. I got clawed in the face by multiple cats doing multiple different things. I've got a scar on my eyelid from Apollo. I actually did the same thing. I was in her face when she woke up. She got scared and just slashed the shit out of me. No. It's worse. When the adrenaline vanished, I collapsed from the pain. Oh God, the weight of me supposedly ruptured. No. I drove her to the vet. She stayed a night, but home and recovering very well. No other harms or hurts to doggies besides that. That is so horrible. Say, like, I'm so sorry. Holy shit. What a fucking event. Goodness gracious. I hope you can look back on that and laugh eventually, but my God, I can't imagine it's very funny right now. Please die. Please. He's the biggest scaredy cat. I would shout at her. She just runs off. Yeah, that's probably what would end up happening, honestly. Because they're hunting the streamer. It feels like it. When I first started rescuing dogs, I ended up with a lot of them, and every once in a while they would fight. Otherwise, they were so freaking happy. They didn't even care about territory and none of that shit. That's good. That's really good. But yeah, they can get a little bit scared and start nipping. Someone put a mark on your back in Game Koala? Apparently. They put a little crosshair on my forehead, stamped it on there. I've had my ear partially ripped from... HP, I don't understand how to this day you are still alive. And, you know, moderately still put together. Surprisingly enough, there might be limbs failing, but you have all of them. And that's really surprising to me. I've only been headbutted by my boy Manny. Yeah, and I have a scar on my face. I don't think most of you have seen it because it's kind of hard to see while, even in the big screen and everything. But I've got a a scar that I've had since I was 5 years old, around there. Put a mark on it, assuming I'm licensed or skilled enough to give you a tattoo. Thank you for clarifying. Perfect. Oh, Jesus Christ. Please no non-consensual marks on my back. How dare you cancel Apollo's dreams? What do you mean? Come here. Oh, when she smacked me like that? No, I'm pretty sure she was having a like squirrel chase dream, and in her dream the squirrel was much bigger all of a sudden when I was shaking her and it was attacking her. So I understand a little bit. Just a little bit. It was my own fault. I really don't blame her at all. And it only bled a little bit. It was a really not nice one to have because it was on the eyelid though. And I still have that scar from it. I split my head open with a log as a kid because a woman with a mustache, arm hair, and no teeth scared me while I was carrying it when I was like 3 years old. Oh, but you still... Look, I have to ask a question. Did you get the description of the woman from your parents, or did you remember a very scary looking woman from when you were 3 years old? Because that's a long time to have a memory. That's really early to have a memory. So I'm a little bit impressed, but also scared of how much that woman was scary, probably. I already read that. My stepfather split his head open, not on purpose and not by his own fault. So I guess he didn't split his head open, but he got a metal beam dropped on his head, and he had a scar that was in the shape of an L. Because it was the corner joint or some shit along those lines. I got the description from my parents. I figured. I'm glad you didn't have to remember that though. But it makes sense. It makes sense that your parents would notice all those features, but you probably wouldn't. Relatively easy to rip off an ear. Not that I've had mine ripped off completely. Yeah, that's a little bit scary, I'm not gonna lie. I'm glad I don't have people often tugging on my ears and stuff. Oh, shotgun. No, it wasn't. It was a bow. Fuck you, Tomb Raider. Surely, I already read that. Got punched in the ear, and once I was pulling my head from a chokehold, and the ear didn't want to come with me. Oh, that's freaking terrifying. And the ear didn't want to come with me. That's so nasty. The idea of my ear getting ripped off is now a new fear that I have. Thanks to you guys. I do have a memory from 3 years old. I was watching Darkwing Duck, and all of a sudden I gained self-awareness because I remembered yelling, "I'm alive," and started running around the house like a madman. That's hilarious. I remember very brief flashes from my look, this is gonna be cringy as fuck. I remember flashes from my childhood of me really being into dinosaurs and running around on my like tiptoes around the house like a raptor. And it was a common occurrence for me. That did not just happen once either. That was very common for me. My poor parents, but at least with like the tiptoeing, I'm not being super loud with anything, and I think that's why I went with the raptor instead of like a T-Rex or something along those lines. For the longest time, I thought that, you guys know I think it's a Spinosaurus or something. It's those big, like low lizard looking things with a big red spine on them. I had a little like figurine of one of those, and I was like, this is the nicest dinosaur ever. I know this is a nice dinosaur. And my dad asked me, well, do you think it's a carnivore or an herbivore? And I was looking at his like jagged teeth and everything, and I was like, it's an herbivore, because I didn't want to believe that my favorite dinosaur was actually a killer. I remember that. I don't know how old I was then, but it had to be pretty damn early if I was playing with like little tiny dinosaur figurines. My friend that I had went to the museum with, he actually looked at me after going like halfway through the paleontology exhibit and was like, you know a lot more dinosaurs than I expected you to. And I was like, yeah, do I? Yeah. Maybe it has something to do with the autism. That was my first hyperfixation, was dinosaurs. Call me Can Miss Everdeen. I've only gotten one bow kill. I need to get a bow kill or two. Stop pulling. Once you start feeling a tear, yeah, but other people don't feel the tear. So, not until it already starts happening, I think. Oh, Jesus. Also did that as a kid, ran around like a raptor. Yeah, my mother liked that a little bit more than the other stuff that I would do, because our floors were really loud. I lived in a trailer, so it was like living at like in a top floor apartment. It's very echoey, it's very loud, it kind of shakes the whole place a little bit if you're really about it. So I would run around and my mom would freak the fuck out because I am shaking the trailer. But I ended up developing into a raptor who walks on their tippy toes so they do not make too much noise. Not sure I navigated the radio at 2 years old, but somehow I did. Parents told me when I was 2, I crawled out my crib and turned to the stereo and put on George Thorogood's Bad to the Bone. Did air guitar at full blast until my parents woke up. That's hilarious. I think we all did that a few times. I'm glad I'm not too weird. Hello there, Crunchy. How's it going? Though I don't know if this chat is a very good indication of what's weird and what's not. And DD de Bethania. Thank you for the follow a little bit early. I'm sorry I missed you then. Koalas, secret dinosaurs professor. Yes. I was like, that's a Quetzal, or whatever the fuck they're called. One of those big non-dinosaur flying reptiles. The biggest one, indeed. In fact. Kid made me a Jurassic Park dino mask she painted with the Texas flag. That's hilarious. How very patriotic of her. Do Americans have a name for El Monsieur Flammkuchen? A really thin pizza with cream fraiche with onions and ham sliced into thin pieces? No. I don't think I've ever seen anything like that. Cream fraiche is not something that I see very often aside from like sauces and stuff, so. Kid made me. I already read that. God damn it, I'm doing this over and over again. It has a hinge that I can chin strap for when I talk. Dude, I remember a viral TikTok or Vine or something from back in the day where this lady had a Chewbacca mask and she couldn't stop laughing. So it just kept opening all weird and stuff. Dropping almost 1K for an accurate Green Ranger cosplay. Nothing at all. Oh, by the way, guys, I've ordered my costume for Wednesday. Not Wednesday the day, but Wednesday the character. So we are going to be Wednesday for Halloween, and I'm super excited about it. I even got like a little hand figurine as well for, oh Jesus, for the thing. Hey, you can rub honey on a horse's kneecaps, but it won't make it a unicorn. I can only read that in a southern accent. There's no other options. Cuesta costo. Yeah, that one. Something like that. Today's my last day of work without something else lined up, so yay, happy Friday. The Friday gifts keep giving. Figured out how to get out of my crib, made it to the living room, found the Lion King VHS tape, put it in, rewind it to the beginning, turn on the TV, and watch until my parents woke up and put me back to sleep, all at the ages of 3, supposedly. Interesting. I remember going and sleeping with my parents a lot. Oh shit, you really gonna do it? I am really gonna do it. Love you for reading all the messages. I try my absolute best. I read fast, though, I imagine. Are you gonna do Wednesday dance on the stream? I need to learn it. Hello there, Juicy. What are we having for dinner tonight? I'm not actually sure. I have enchiladas or tacos. Pretty one note, but I've been having a lot of Mexican food here recently. Enchiladas and tacos and many different kinds of each. Hello there, Sammy. Welcome in. You guys are so sweet. What? Really? Us? Wow. That's unusual coming from you. I have a Wednesday costume too. I was supposed to be her 2 years ago. Oh, hell yeah. You didn't actually go through with being her though? Parents used to say a horse born in the cow stall is still a horse. What is that supposed to refer to, though? That's very, very country. Enchiladas sounds like a banger. Enchiladas are always a banger, especially the salsa verde with extra cheese. Yeah, I love making enchiladas so much. They're so delicious. I do it all through HelloFresh, so it's still pretty decent. It's pretty simplistic, but decent. I'm doing hatch, chili, pepper, chicken breast. Oh my god. The jalapeno ranch style beans and some undecided vegetable. What would be a good vegetable for that? Maybe like a medley. Maybe a combination of a few different ones. You saute them real nice, get them all crispy and stuff, especially maybe some broccoli or something. I like crispy broccoli. I used to hate broccoli as a child. I used to hate basically every vegetable on this earth, but definitely got around to it. I got sick and didn't go to the party. Aw. I almost never dressed up for Halloween. I'm really, really bad at keeping my holidays all together, so I never really see them coming. So I'm not like, oh, let me go ahead and order my costume a month before Halloween so I can get it all ready and make sure that everything works properly. Otherwise, I'll fix it. No, I never do anything like that. I'm always like, this week is Halloween. Want to go to the Halloween store and see if we can get like a freaking wig or something. Try something at all. Want to go to a cosplay with a cyberpunk helmet and some traditional rice hat and black for special police hat recon unit? I can't picture that. I don't know if I know like the cyberpunk stuff well enough. It's been a really long time since I played the game, and it's been even longer since it's been just about the same amount of time since I thought about it. Thank you for reminding me to plant some tomatillos. Hell yeah, let's go. I want to see all of that. People are planting a lot of herbs and stuff here recently. I have a friend that's just gone on like a huge shopping trip for all of his different plants. It's super cool. I want to be able to grow my own food. I'm jealous of all you who have already done it. I've only grown like peppers and stuff, which I really, really like growing, but I cannot at this point in the year, I don't think. Or maybe I can. Bigger fan of vegetables now than I was a kid. Huge difference between me and then. Me now and me then, because I was a mac and cheese kid. I was a cheese sandwich, nothing else on it type of kid, not even toasted. I think every kid hates vegetables, but that changes when you grow up. I feel like I would have liked vegetables if they were cooked in the style that I eat them now. Like, not steaming them, not boiling them, and doing shit like that like my parents used to do. I don't know if it was a thing of the time or something along those lines, but... Oh, Jesus. I just ate an hour ago and I'm still hungry. Probably a little bit hungrier now that we're talking about food nonstop already, huh? Is today gonna be Delta Force only, or maybe some Battlefield 2042 later? Grove is correct. We're gonna switch halfway through the stream to 2042. So that'll be fun. Hopefully. I hope it'll be fun. We'll try to get a little bit more of the challenges done. I know I didn't really go for them Wednesday, but I will this time. Go for them specifically. Might hop in already, because sure as hell I'm not gonna go play Delta Force. Fair enough. Which reminds me, I'm gonna uninstall it right now. Play one game with me. Oh no. Thank you for the lurk, Fire Spectre. I appreciate it. Have a good Friday if I don't end up seeing you again. Oh my god, I got the burps this morning. Please, someone punch me. I think that's my solution to everything. Backache, punch me. Headache, punch me. Just knock me out and make me not have to feel it anymore. I was introduced to asparagus because bacon wrapped grilled asparagus, and that made it easier to start liking that. Brussels sprouts look weird to me, but taste great. So I heard from somewhere, Reddit, that Brussels sprouts are actually a little bit different than what they were back when we were kids, but I need to confirm that before I state that as fact. But I actually do kind of like Brussels sprouts, and they don't taste like I remember them, so... ASMR burps and hiccups, you like it? You like that shit? Puppy Eyes asking to play one Delta Force game? That's unfair. Look, do it. Just play one. That's all you have to suffer through. Uno mas. And then you can uninstall it. Thinking about getting rid of my PC and getting an Xbox, just playing Delta Force 24/7 on controller. Do you think it's a good idea? I think it's a great idea. I bet it plays absolutely amazing on console, right? And it doesn't have multitudes of issues, right? Yeah, do that. Bacon wrapped asparagus. Dude, I would love bacon wrapped anything. I would like bacon wrapped foot if they gave it to me. I fucking love bacon. So I appreciate my friend and her request more than I hate Delta Force, or that is up to you. I used to hate spinach because of the Popeyes and the Jolly Green Giant brand spinach, but I love it now no matter what the brand. Yeah, I think we ate a lot. I know I ate a lot of canned vegetables when I was younger. That was where a lot of people get their shit around here. Like green bean casserole, it's always canned green beans and stuff like that. And I know that's pretty common, but more along those lines. That was just the most common one that I could think of at the moment. But a lot of different things like sloppy, nasty vegetables, boiled, steamed, flavorless, tasteless, disgusting. And I don't think I would like those kinds of vegetables now, even though I do like the same vegetables. Suffer through. Selling the game here, are we? I mean, I am not a sponsor. They don't give me shit for this. I had them almost pay, well, I had them pay me once, and it took like an extra month because I messed up some of my payment details and they just ignored me. They just forgot about me. Huh? Bacon wrapped blank feet. Yes, of course. It had to be the blank feet too. It's very familiar to us. Glory brand canned vegetables is my favorite though. I don't like any canned vegetables really, except for corn. Corn is corn, no matter how you eat it. So bacon would let Megan be into eating feed. I mean, it would make them a little bit more appetizing for sure. Okay, one. Only one. I am very thankful for your care and your love. I was literally in Delta Force manage uninstall when I heard you say play with me. One singular one. Andreas075 Twitch, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Hello there, and I hope your Friday's going lovely. And do you have any big plans for this weekend? Nope, nope, nope. As long as you aren't eating corn the long way, I won't judge. The long way? I'd let koala wrap me in bacon and eat me if it was a survival situation. We could do that in Peak. I think there's cannibalism now, right? Let's go play Peak and eat each other. That sounds horrible. That sounds so horrible. Definitely not the message that I was trying to convey. Wait, really? Yeah, maybe. They do. Well, they definitely do have cannibalism. But yeah, maybe we could play. Hello there, Shinron. How's it going? How's your Friday? Corn the long way? Like, I don't think I could do that. But I'm kind of curious if I can, and that's upsetting to me. Have you never seen the corn the long way clips on TikTok? I don't think I have. I'm on TikTok a lot, but maybe not that much. I don't know. I haven't seen everything on TikTok at least. The long way. Hello there, Rainier. I feel like you jumped in a little bit earlier, but I didn't tell you hi. Hello. Happy Friday. I hope you are doing lovely. I am doing lovely. I'm actually really energetic today, and I don't know where it's coming from because I didn't sleep all that well. Hi, Friday. Anyone got any interesting weekend plans? I'm going probably see the Demon Slayer anime movie. I prefer Peak because Blankfoot is asking us to play weird games again. Oh god, what is he asking us to play? I feel like this all started with oh, it didn't start with the Blanky's Burgers, but it did start with the Blankfoot simulator games. Decent, quiet. I'm wearing my fuck off face today. Fair enough. Everyone's leaving you alone then? Very good. Those are the days that I prefer, personally. I love days that, as much as I talk on stream and everything, and as interactive as I tend to be, I really don't like talking to people in person. It's not my favorite thing. I get a little bit more nervous when I can see their face looking at me. It's along the same lines as PB&J the long way, and the salami leg don't fit. What? I remember some things being the long way, but I don't remember ever seeing corn or PB&J, I don't think. No, I do. So like when they stack the bread on top of each other and they have like a thin thing of PB&J in between the bread slices and it's just standing up like that, like a tower. I have seen that a little bit. Just a little. Oh, I was talking about my scar. It's not on that side of my face. It's on this side of my face. Where's it at? You can't see it. You're not allowed to see it. It's hidden. It's incognito. It is very noticeable in person, though. If you look at my face, you can see it. The professor. Thanks for the follow. Welcome in. Have any of you watched Man on the Inside? That name reminded me of that because people call him the professor in it. Or what's his name? He is in The Good Place as... Is his name Ted Danson or something? Maybe it's Danson. But the older guy, white hair, was in The Good Place as the, like, commander of The Good Place. I don't know what the fuck else to call him. He was basically like God. Ooh, HP's come and play. Perfect, perfect. Do you have your shaders compiled? Poor people have gotten the face up close. They've all been in traffic. At least they're a little bit of a distance. Kay is the boy who lived. Come to die. So I shouldn't look you in the eyes when I take you climbing? What? Huh? I don't know what that was referring to, but no. Oh, the nervousness. Probably not. Probably not. Avoid eye contact. So I have this thing. It's either no eye contact or it's full eye contact. It depends on what day it is. And both of them make me a little bit anxious. Could be a pop star like Michael Jackson. She would have to talk to a lot of people in the real world. No, thank you. That's why I sit behind a computer screen and I play some video games for all y'all to watch. Okay, let's call it Ever Told You How She Got Her Scars? Oh, yeah. I have a little bit. I've got a scar on my back that looks like someone splashed me with dirt, with like mud. I don't know why I have it. I don't know where it came from. I have a lot of scars though. One on my foot from where a PC bit me. Okay, I have to really, really pee, so I'll be right back, guys. Okie dokie. Hello. Hello, hello. Are you getting it working, HP? Has it restarted? Have you gotten it to work? Friends tell me I end up looking past them rather than looking them in the eyes when I talk to them. I don't know if I just avoid eye contact without realizing it or what, but it's definitely not on purpose. Well, So, one of my exes told me in the past that that he could tell when I didn't have my contacts in because it looked like I was just looking through him. So I wonder if it's the same look. My other wife also has a scar on her back. It's a bit of a sad story. Oh no. I may have a little bit of a scar on the top of my back. I haven't seen it. I can't fucking see that. But I was out in the ocean one time and I had brought my dog Hershey. And Hershey was with me. And the waves came up a little bit and floated him. We were just kind of like standing in the water before, and he came to me like dogs typically do when they're a little bit panicked about being in the water, and he tore up my back. Luckily, I don't think it scarred very much because it was done in the ocean, and the ocean has like really good healing properties for whatever reason. I think it's the salt, but Hollow Knight Twitch badge? Indeed. You have to go gift a sub to one of the Twitch people's streaming Silk Song, I think. Or it may be off of their main Twitch. I'm not sure. I would confirm with, I think Nero has the badge, so. Oh, Neptune does too. Yes, indeed. Hello there, Neptune. How's it going? Like not a TV cord, like a coax cable? Let a girl, I had, no, my God. You fucking freak. That makes a little bit of sense, does it? Kind of like 1,000-yard stare almost, or just like a really blank stare. I mean, I'm actively following them, but I'm not like looking them in the eye. I can't see their eyes specifically. I can only see the blur that is their face. Hello there, gaming mofo. Hope you're doing well. Sub to someone streaming it if I think. Yeah, I think yes indeed. I think it's something like that. Okay, HP. Well, you're in here and you're readied up, so maybe we can get started? Hello there, Dyer. Hello, hello. How are we doing today? Happy Friday. I've told you I'm easily manipulated. I mean, maybe you should consider not allowing women to whip you in the future. Maybe. Especially to the point that it scars. That's kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of crazy that she was willing to do it, too. Ooh, yay. I think he's ready. HP is ready. Okie dokie. Sounds good. We're in queue now, so we are good to go. That's not manipulation. That's, well, I mean, he allowed it. She probably asked, so it was consensual, so not quite that, right? Right? Some bitches be crazy. Hello there, Vi. I had the urge to call you a crazy bitch. You're not a crazy bitch. Hello there, Vi. Hello there, wife. I love you. Alrighty, let's get back into it. Who is Vi? The Violent Vinyl. Nah, I'll take it. I'm losing it. No. Fair enough. Crazy bitch. But she F's so... No, y'all know that song? You have to know that song. Some of y'all will. Some of y'all won't. Okay, I went sub. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Define PCP. Oh, it actually came back with something. That's pretty cool. I didn't know that it would actually define that. Buckcherry, Buckcherry. Yep. I used to listen to those songs in the car with my father when I was very young, and he was like, you better not repeat any of this. Map third time in a row, for real? Yeah, I love it. I love playing on the same, like, 4 maps for the entirety of Delta Force, and the same one for at least hours. Hours and hours and hours. It is, like, really, really strange, though, isn't it? Just the amount of times that you end up with the same one. I know I've said in the past that it's probably because there's a lack of maps, but it feels a little bit more than that. It feels like it's not supposed to be like this. Oh, Juicy, thank you so much for the biddies. I appreciate the horse. Horsey. Nay. Board hates web markup languages. I don't know what is built in. That is Mr. HP's work of art. Ooh, thank you so much for the more. I can't always see who's doing it, but thank you, Juice. Thank you so much for the horsies, for the biddies. It's up, bitch. But also hi. Yes, hi. Get me out of here. I'm alive. Good news, everyone. I have lived to see another horrible, horrible news day. I didn't realize Pascal was real. Yes, Pascal is real. It's a long-running joke from Grove himself. Corsian Patriot. I mean, he's not That's not the Pascal that they're talking about, actually. They're talking about a football Pascal, I believe. Football is in soccer for us Americanos. Cease your... Oh god, I'm becoming sitting duck up here. Please, revive for my stupid butt. I don't see very many people playing medic at all, though, in this game. Favorite gun in the game? I think the STG, the one that I'm using right now, is so freaking solid. I feel like I win most of the gunfights that I go against each other in. Yes, wait, yes? What did you do? What's going on there, Juice? From Vindy, actually, and I'm trying to divulge it? I see. That makes sense. It definitely makes sense. Where is Vindy, by the way? I miss his little Italian ass. SG is my go-to. SG is solid as hell, and I love it. Is there a reason for you to hate Corsian Patriots? Thank you so much for the combos, guys. Was the best weapon for no recoil? I'm not holding anything. Or I'm not adjusting anything. This is the recoil for the SG552, and it's pretty minimal. SMG45 is pretty damn straight as well. But this one is an assault rifle with assault rifle damage, and that's how much it climbs. It doesn't do very much. Adapt47, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Happy Friday. Hope you have some fun Friday or weekend plans. But you still can't beat Hollow Knight? I don't imagine he will be this soon. Should have switched Koala's category to Silk Song to get the badge. Who would try to get the badge here? I want a number. I want some me's in the chat if you would like the badge and would like to like sub for it. Gift a sub for it. Because I will switch to Silk Song for like a few minutes if y'all really, really want, but I don't think I'm supposed to. Vinny has been pretty busy lately. He's working a lot and keeps things moving between Turin and Genoa. He'll be back once he gets a chance for sure. Good. Okay. I'm glad he doesn't like hate us or something. That was a fear of mine. I won't say anything. You don't say anything. I'll take it even if I don't play the game. It's a really cute badge. I'm not gonna lie. Their emblem for Silk Song is awesome. I really like it. I Goomba stomped. I think there's someone in that corner and I just bounced off their head. Yep. Apparently it doesn't kill him. Unfortunate. I would love to slam into a man with my feet from the sky. And Pat's Killer, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I'd recommend playing it. How much is the game? The game's not like $70 or anything, right? I might actually get it and just play it a couple times, not worry too much about it. What if someone calls the feds? Then we're all gonna get pumped. So you better worry for being guilty by association, Neptune. Be careful. It's a little bit scary out here. Where are the peoples? I know you're in here. At least one of you motherfuckers. And there was exactly one of you motherfuckers. Good to know. Good that it was only one. Not there, though. Great game. Hell no. Play the first one first like a real gamer. Is it? Does it feel a little bit older? I know it's a platformer, so it probably isn't too hard to run or anything like that. I'm sure it doesn't look all that horrible. How old is it? How long has Hollow Knight been out? Oh my goodness. Language. What did I say? Did I say the C word? $15 during Steam summer sale was like $5. Oh, Hollow Knight was? Interesting. I might have to grab it. Have to pick it up. That would never happen. Otherwise, I'd be fighting him. Oh no. Vindy cannot like us. It's okay. I will be very, very sad, but it's okay. Can we change the reticle color in this game? I'm not sure, actually. I don't think you can change it on the scopes, but I may be wrong. I haven't messed with the settings all too much in this game. Not extensively, at least. Ugh. I really don't like how people play in Delta Force. No, it's good. Good. When I 100% it, you'll see. Ooh. so soon. Within the week, Juice. Within the weekend. 2018 was the first release. First release for Hollow Knight. I see, I see. I feel like that isn't too long ago, but when I really think about it, 2017 is a long time ago now. Oh goodness gracious, I'm getting old. I remember games releasing when I was a full adult that are a little bit old now. That just kills me. I'm dead. In game 2. You'll beat the shit out of Silk Song. I think I would be horrible. I'm not that great in platformers. It's been a long time since I played one. I think the last one I played was Celeste on Game Pass on Xbox One. Getting old, right? Time to join for me. Hello there, Durhuzdo. How old are you? If you don't mind me asking, if you don't mind divulging that sort of information to me and the others. Sorts of things. 36? That's not old. That's not that old. You are, like, how old is middle age these days? Everyone lives for so long. I imagine that people... There was talk about some intense organ transplanting here recently, and that people could live to the ripe age of like 150 if they just keep getting their organs replaced. I heard talk about that. Don't know how true it is, but also things to do in the game that don't count towards the completion percentage. Ooh, little extras. I have a problem with trying to 100% everything and then not getting halfway through the game. No matter how much you try to rage bait me, I'm a good rage baiter. All I have to do is act like really stupid about a topic that you're explaining, and that's all that it usually takes to rage bait someone. Ruined games weren't pre-order for physical copies and shareholder shit. Now it's pre-order for digital copies and shareholder shit. Yeah. I really wish they still had consistent amounts of like physical copies. I guess you probably could buy a physical copy of most games, but man, it kind of sucks not being able to physically have a collection, you know? It's a hobby. I like collecting. Kids do make one feel like an adult somehow. Having kids? Oh, I definitely don't feel like it yet. When someone asks for an adult, I look around and try to see a adult than me. Someone a little bit more responsible than me. I'll sell you a kidney. One kidney secured. Now I just need all the other organs so I can live forever. Silksong devs refuse to give out review copies, saying they shouldn't play the game before the backers. That is really nice, actually. So I imagine they gave the game out at the same time that they gave the backers as well. That's good. Do it. Oh no! Jesus! There's a Twitch streamer that plays games using her brain as a controller. I have seen that a little bit. I've also seen people playing like Dance Dance Revolution pad Dark Souls and stuff like that, which is terrifying to me. Elden Ring, Dark Souls in Dance Dance Revolution. Help me, Tom Cruise. I watched someone starting it up the other day and it pained me not to be able to provide guidance, aka spoilers. I honestly don't really have that issue, surprisingly, because I'm very high-strung, I feel. I don't know. But I usually have a lot of fun watching people fumble around and not be able to get shit in games. They just released it. I think nobody played it early. That's a little bit scary, but it's good. And that's how it used to be. They probably had their paid playtesters, or at least their devs and everything playtesting pretty heavily. So that definitely isn't enough in total, but getting Battlefield 6 on Xbox as a physical copy, as a memory mostly. Not playing FPS on Xbox? No, fuck that. Fuck that shit. Absolutely not. I would not want to play on controller. I don't want to play any FPS game on controller. Delta Force Sniper, thank you for the follow. Did you do this? Did you do this to me? I hope not. I'll find you. I'll shoot across the map with a SMG 45 to your little sniper gland. Someone made a playable version of Minecraft inside of Minecraft. You're talking about like through making redstone shit? Redstone has always eluded me. I do not have a mind for currents at all. Not even slightly. It was always like, I want to learn redstone. And then I'd put a few things of redstone down. And I was like, I no longer want to learn redstone. This shit ain't working. Never works. Damn it. So close. We're talking Turing completeness. Back to work. Bye, everyone. Bye, Juice. Congrats on your new badge. Much better than mouse and keyboard. Controller? Yeah. Doom running on Minecraft? That is not surprising to me. I mean, they run Skyrim and Dune and all that stuff on a Samsung fridge. And making it in game is very impressive, though. They still really give you a lot of material to work with in Minecraft for endless possibilities. Hello there, Super Bean. Oh, Lord have mercy. You saw. I saw it before stream. That he had like, the Super Bean, he had one more. He had one more this morning. He gifted a couple after, but Super Bean! Thank you so much for the 25 gifted subs. He did not know who he was messing with. Jesus Christ. Oh, I see Shinron got one. Congratulations, Shinron. Homeless Pimp got one. Thank you so much for gifting a gifted sub to Homeless Pimp. He needs it. He has no house to go back to, but at least he has a home. Multicolored house and kill my silly little mobs. Indeed. That was crazy, Super Bean. I don't even know what to say. Thank you so much for the 25 off the bat. You typed one message and then that. Hello there, Barksy, Mr. Beansy. How are we doing today? How's your Friday going? Owie. This has become a race? Oh God, I knew someone was gonna challenge a Lycan eventually. I didn't think it would be so soon. We're so scary to see the mockles attack each other. Stop it. Quit it. Soon enough, all 7.7k followers will have a sub by the end of the month. It kind of seems like it. It's trending that way this month for sure. Thank you so much, guys. You really don't have to do that, but I really appreciate it. No. Oh, fuck. No. The timing. Oh, shit. All right, fine. I'll just shoot them with my bullets. Hello there, Fazzy. How's it going? I think they're about to have a little bit of a gifted sub off. Ooh, stop making me laugh. Why? You gotta laugh. Knew you had bitches, Vi says. Knew you had bitches. Guys, it's too cute. You are, Barksy. No, you. Gonna come play some 2042 with us a little bit later? Lord have mercy. You already did. I love the comma there, by the way, just to make sure everyone knows your point. You uninstalled 2042? Did you get all your challenge, or you got all your battle pass stuff done? It makes sense. I don't blame you. But I do blame you a little bit, actually. Oh my God. He died to fire. Yes. That was a good situation. All men are the same. All of them. Every single last one of them. The same. Get her, boys. Oh, Lord have mercy. Please leave my wife alone. Let's slow down now. I've been bullied by y'all extensively. Very, very extensively. My poor wife. I'm gonna have to go get water soon. It seems like Cox has cleared up quite a bit. I am super, super proud of Cox not being an absolute cock. Some prices during September are the same for me. I have a discount on your channel for more than a year. Wait, really? Why? That's really cool. Congrats on your permanent discount, apparently. Grove Juice and Lycan are all guys and are awesome. If I'm the same as them, then I'm very happy. Barksy, you are an enlightened creature. I love you. You are so cute. When the fuck did Twitch add this? A dead mouse thing? I don't know. I have no idea. I don't keep up with the global emotes all that much. I don't know when they add them. I need to follow Twitch on shit like that. Oy, ow, my bones. My flesh. My head. My skull. Take control of your wife, Koala. Don't tempt her. I mean, you reap what you sow, guys. Blank feet. All the blank feet. Oh, I can't jump up on there. Say one thing and y'all are in an uproar. You see? That's all it takes. All it takes for them sassy little men to latch on. Y'all are sassy. There's an epidemic of sassy men. I'm waiting for Silk Song category. Are you really? Okay, we can do that for a second. I'm not gonna keep it up for long, but we are gonna be switching into the Silk Song category for just a second to get y'all some badges. I hope Twitch doesn't care too much about this. Okay, we're in. You gotta do it fast, okay? Like right now. Like right now. It has been updated on my side. Need to read all 57 precepts of Zot? Who? What? Where? Who is that? What is that? You want to do that in between games? Nope, right now. Thank you so much for the gifted sub. Congrats on your badge. Congrats. Never bullying Vi. She bullied me now. Lord, Vi. Thank you. Oh my god. Lycan, thank you so much for the 25 gifted subs. That is insane. Okay, so if you are... if you haven't gotten it already, I'm about to take it off. Y'all are absolutely insane. Oh, there we go. There's the alert for it. Thank you so much, Lycan, and thank you so much for everyone else gifting a sub as well. Okay. Let's go back, because I'm gonna get my little ass in trouble doing this. Hello there, Bravo. How's it going? I did not get a badge. What the hell? Surely you had to. Y'all didn't even play the game, posers. It's a really cool badge, okay? 700 gifted subs from a Lycan is wild. It's been a long time. Thank you so much. By a Lycan. QMT here. Sounds good. Okie dokie. Thank you so much for the game, HP. I appreciate it. Will Shatter. Thank you for the follow as well. Hello. Welcome in. Happy Friday. Finally some familiar faces and gifted subs. I am so proud of the gifted subs this time. Tim got one. Minos, Exorcist. Ooh, congratulations, Exorcist. Big Boy. Soy. Awesome. That was a huge one. Tie-dye as well. Perfect. Really big. Congrats. I'm so uninstalling this shit. You can. You did your one game. You paid your patronage. It's fine. Thank you so much, HP, for spending your last game with me before uninstalling. I'm back. What's up? Gifted some fights. I don't know. Haven't seen the part with the naked hornet. Who, what, where are you talking about? Grove, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Shadow Knight. I don't know if you knew, but we had switched back. You want me to? I can't take it back though. No fights. Just friendly fisticuffs. Sparring. Congratulations, Minos. Welcome in. We do the map maker's shopkeeper's wife so hard. What? Who are you talking about? Are you talking about someone in like Hollow Knight? Where people can participate in the next Some Chat watch party? Yes, indeed. Boss man just caught me sitting around watching your stream. No, I don't want to get you in trouble. Please don't get in trouble at your work for me. Poor thing. No fights, just supporting. Fair enough. Well, thank you so much. And we got a level 6 hype train. So if you want some new emotes via the hype train, now would be the time to do it as well. Bampanada. What does bampanada mean? Is it a banana empanada? No. No, I don't think so. I did not get the badge for some reason. I wonder if it's because we weren't in for long enough. Okay, so I'm gonna do it again, but we're not gonna be in Delta Force while we do this, okay? All right. No screen of Delta Force here. I'm gonna put it on for just a little bit while we sit here and talk for a second, because I don't have anyone waiting on me in game, so I can, you know, wait for as long as I want to. But I have a new gifted sub badge. Congratulations. Wait, it is back to Silksong. Wait a little bit. Wait about maybe 2 minutes or so before trying to do it again. If you are going to do it again, I'm sorry if you didn't get it for the first one. It might also take a little bit to update. I've seen badges in the past, not badges not being instant. Yeah, give it a few minutes. Going back to work now. Bye, Juice. Don't get in trouble, you too. I just tried to give a cheese stick to the kid that looks like my nephew. I don't get to see very often because he lives out in Colorado. He wasn't a kid, he was like 25, maybe 26, something like that. I'm glad I'm not the only one calling like early 20s kids and stuff like that. Thank you so much. Leth, thank you so much. I hope y'all got the badges this time. I'd have to have the Silksong game open to get the badge, maybe? No, they don't have anything like that. Nope. Not through drops and stuff. It's just the category. It's very, very lenient and light. OBS nor Twitch has a way to see if you're playing the game. Exactly. They really don't know. They can't know. It's not possible with the current technology that they have their stuff through. So, Coxfinger? No, it's good. Our internet's actually doing pretty damn good right now, which I am very, very surprised about with how much issues we had to begin with. That would be crazy. Look, I would not be surprised if they integrated something like that eventually. You having to have the game open for the category to work for you, to even go into the category. So they very much could do that. It's just very intrusive. There's a Twitch integration for randomizers and stuff, so there's a possibility. There's a possibility that they could do it. They haven't yet. And I really hope that they don't, because, again, it seems like it would be very, very intrusive for streamers to have to go through that for the category to actually work, or the drops to actually work for it. When I refresh Steam, it shows me Delta Force drops messages. I'm waiting to see Silksong one. It is still in Silksong now, so I'm not sure. Don't jinx it. Please don't jinx it. We can't take any more internet issues here. I forgot I had this right here. I just noticed it. It's moisturizer from my vacation. I must have had it in my makeup bag and took it out right here. Like, and thank you so much for gifting a sub to Adevo. Well, congratulations, Adevo. If you are here, you are probably not, but he might come in. He's definitely been here before. You saw the Silksong message? Okay, so a Lycan has confirmed, right? That you get the Silksong stuff? Yeah, you got it? Okay, now it's working. A Lycan has tested it for us. Doesn't seem to be working on my end. Hopefully it is now. Thank you, Koala, for streaming today. It really brightened my day. I'm so glad you're here, Fire Spectre. I'm glad you came around. And I'm glad we could brighten your spirits up a little bit. It works. It works. And Lycan got his badge. So confirmed now. We do have the drops on. Very sweet message, by the way, Fire Spectre. Hopefully it works for you now. I mean, on Xbox, it automatically updates the category for me when I switch games on stream. So that's why I was confused. It might be a little bit different with console and stuff because it's so... I don't know. The Xbox is gaming. All you're going to be doing on there is streaming and gaming. So it makes sense that it would kind of, you know, fine. Take my money, get it. I'm free weekend time. Hell yeah. It's also not working on my end. Bad employee. It is, isn't it? Pretty bad employee. You like the Hornet badge too. Gracias. Hello there, Phantom. Thank you so much.
Gracias, Kettle.
No problem. No problem whatsoever. If I get in trouble for this, blaming all of you. No, I'm not. It'll probably be fine. Bye. Thank you so much for gifting a sub to whatever. I really mean it. Your dulce voice and beautiful personality brightens my and many other days. Thank you so much. I appreciate the kind words. It's very, very nice of you. You're gonna make me cry. It's too early in stream. HP, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs as well. I love you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Who got one from them? From him? Nay. I remembered Nay. Mulder was here a little bit earlier. Dulcet, not Dulce, surprisingly. That blows my mind. Honestly, I looked at it and I was like, there's no way that's just pronounced Dulcet, right? It's got to be one of those words. Thank you for the correction. I will read it right from now on for sure. It is gonna stick into my mind. Congratulations, whatever. Whatever. And thank you again, guys, so much for the level 7 hype train so far. Grove, thank you so much for gifting 5 subs as well. Y'all are fucking insane. HPZ. Thank you so much for the 250 biddies and the juice spam.
Time for juice.
Yep.
Juice.
There we go. Oh, it starts real fast now. It doesn't wait for any of them at all. Juice. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Guys going crazy with it. They are going crazy with it. Just bought a dog, so I'm broke. It's okay. It is completely fine. It is not required. Especially, you already have a sub too. Don't even matter. It would only be if you want the badge that much. Hello there, Kyle. Love how you get a little nervous and play with your hair whenever people give honest compliments. I am a very nervous person, as it turns out. Welcome back, Sailing. Hello. Hello. Okie dokie. I need to get some more water. Are y'all done getting the badges and everything? I think they're definitely working now because the Lycan got his, right? I want to confirm with someone else as well that they're getting their badge. Did you get your badge, HP? Congrats, Chris. Welcome in. Feeding every 4 hours. Oh, Lord have mercy. I found 2 motherless kittens in my barn, so nursing those. Badge? Yes, badge. So you'll get a Silk Song badge. Yes, HP has it too. Can I see his badges? Yeah, I can see all of his badges. That's awesome. I did not get one. You did not get one. I think it was a little bit early. When Lycan had tested it, he had gotten it a couple minutes after you did. So it must be just very, very slow, unfortunately. I'm sorry, I know that sucks. I don't know if I can I don't think I can refund your subs or anything. And thank you again. Thank you so much. I'm sorry it took a couple times. You might have it. You should have it now. Fingers crossed. Yes, you have it. Good. I saw it pop up on your profile. Perfect. Freetown Joe, congratulations. If it's your first day on the internet, always refresh. Yes, always refresh. Look at my badges. Look at them. There's a lot of them, actually. You have a lot of badges. A lot of... oh, you got a lot of the biddy badges, too. Yes, of course. Ella, thank you so much for your gifted sub as well. Congratulations on your badge as well. I saw it pop up. Oh, giveaway codes. Yeah, we could do a giveaway code now too. So we have the Battlefield 6 Phantom Edition raffle going on right now. Thank you so much for the 100 biddies for the combo. Yeah, we have that giveaway going on right now. We are about to put a code in chat. So if you look at that bot response for the giveaway, that link, go to that link, enter the code that probably Lycan is about to drop in chat, and you will get 20 extra entries. You can go follow my social medias, follow Battlefield social medias for other entry, other amounts of entries as well, like 5, 10, whatever. So go ahead and do that now. Get in. It won't cost you anything. Might as well go see if you can get a Battlefield 6 Phantom Edition code. Suck it, hubby. And also, you can spend your channel points for codes as well, for extra codes. In addition to the ones that we drop in chat, in addition to the different tasks that you can do. Thank you so much for the combos and the level 8 Hype train, almost at 18. 8, hype train. There you go, sailing. Hell yeah, let's go. We are also going to do something with channel points here soon for something else to spend it on. So look out for that as well. Minos, congrats on yours too. The bot hates me. What does it hate you for? There we go. The giveaway code is in chat right now if you want to go ahead and input that into the raffle website. You have a chance to win Battlefield 6 for free. Okay, I'm going to switch back to the Delta Force category now, since I feel like everyone who wanted one has gotten a badge. So switching back. Don't give any more subs expecting badges, because it's probably not going to happen. I'm sorry. Okie dokie. Give you one code in DM? Hell yeah. Yeah, the mods will message you guys that have redeemed your channel points for the code, and you can input that at the same time you input the one in chat. Ooh, this one's really cute. I like this one. I knew those leaves would be worth something one day. Leaves? What leaves? Still saving up for the koala onesie redemption? Fair enough. Fair enough. We're about to have another channel point redemption that is going to be probably comparable in price. Maybe a little bit more. I'm not sure. I'm going to have to look at what we have for everything, but you might be able to have your own custom bot command if you spend enough channel points for it. Okie dokie. I need to go get some more water, so I'm gonna go get some more water and then we can switch back into Delta Force. If you want to come play, join the queue now. If not, I will jump right in and play solo. To only give subs if we love chat and koala, indeed. And that is the name of the game now. Oh, you got a different one, Em. Hell yeah, let's go. I like that one. That was not too bad. It's no birdie, but not too bad. Driving a different tractor today and it stinks of alcohol and pot. Coworkers are crazy. Why be a farmer if you can't drink a nice, crisp Bud Light in the tractor? Or Michelob Ultra. It's usually Michelob Ultra, isn't it? But anyway, I will be right back. I'm gonna go get some water. So, BRB, you should go get some water and some food as well. Okay, hello there, friends. Let's get back in some Delta Force. I don't think anyone joined the queue, so we're gonna be rocking it solo dolo then. Welcome back. Thank you. Red Bull is my water. I wish Red Bull was my water, but I'd probably end up giving myself a heart attack. Send boys and buy the proof of me uninstalling Delta Force so I can't be coerced to play Delta Force again. Like we wouldn't ask you to reinstall it anyway. We'd probably be so bold. Entered with all but Twitter one. Now it's up to Destiny. Good luck, Minos. Good luck, everyone, in the giveaway. I wish I had more to give away, but we got the one, and one of you lucky chat members will get it. Oh, Fire Spectre, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. Oh, there it is. I thought I heard it play a different song at first. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted. Ryder got one. Perfect. Very nice. Oops. Oopsie. Should have done it with a badge. So much support. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Giveaway, by the way. Indeed. Oh, Lord. Excuse me. Good luck. I'm back. Welcome back, Felipe. If you want to jump into the game, if you can, you are welcome to. You too, Fire Spectre. Oh, it just is doing one by one then? I thought I had a 5 gifted something. I wonder if it popped that and that's the music that I heard and then it's glitching out and doing absolutely everyone as well. Yup. Unfortunate. Alt F4 Delta an hour or so ago, I extracted on operations with 10 kills, so I took the W and got the F out of the game. Well, I'm lucky. I don't blame you, Harvest. I'm not a big fan of the operations mode, but how are you doing? Do you play Warfare at all? I'm assuming not. Alerts are hella broken. Alerts are, for some reason, really broken. And that's not really something that a different setting could do. There's no, like... I looked and everything looks fine when I tested. It works perfectly. I can't see any issue with it. So I'm not really sure why it's doing the thing that it's doing. Oh, obtained koala. You can't have me. That person on the other team's name. I am my own free human. You cannot have me as a pet. Thank you, Felipe, for joining the queue as well. Get out of here. Get out of here. I'm gonna get some snacks and hop on Battlefield already. Perfect. Do you still have some challenges to do as well? I support this chat with 5 separate subs. Hell yeah, you can alert for absolutely every one of them. They feel like you're doing some extra support. If you want, we can back out and get Felipe since the game is almost empty. It's not a bad idea, actually. Yes, I'm gonna miss you, obtained koala, but you can't have me, so I'm going. I thought my spot had already been stolen. Nope, nope. Of course not. Yeah, all from this week. Good, good. Perfect. So you don't have all of them, all of the Battlefield 6 stuff, I'm guessing. I'm putting up groceries. Have fun. Did you get anything fun? Anything interesting? Okay, let's get Felipe in here and then start another game because that one was really empty. How about we do a King of the Hill to end our Delta Force career in? Hopefully it's not too boring. I have around 200 matches on Warfare, got the Marshal ranking last week, was too busy messing around in operations instead of trying to farm score per minute. Finally got an operator that I'm comfy with. Which operator are you going with? I have Colonel 1 right now, which is just below General, and General is below Marshal. Okay, awesome. I am not doing too stinking bad, I think. Even though I don't feel like I do very good in this game at all. I'm already level 60 on 2042's free pass. Perfect. I'm not. I'm freaking not. Unfortunately. Playing... Oh, we got into a game instantly with King of the Hill. Maybe that's just what we have to do today. Playing a Battlefield I hate so I can get skins for a Battlefield I don't know if shareholders ruin yet, such as life. Well, we already see what Battlefield 6 is going to look like. So aside from like glitches and stuff, I don't feel like any major decisions are going to be changed. So I feel like what we see is what we are going to end up getting. And don't worry, people in labs will bitch before you. They will the entire time if something goes really, really weird. I'm level 49 right now, but I'm not going to buy those boosts. Fair enough. I don't blame you, but honestly, I have a little bit of coins left over. Maybe I should buy some tier passes because I really don't have enough to spend it on a cosmetic, and I don't have enough to spend it on anything else nice. Not that there is anything that's particularly good to buy in there. I always had problems with 2042 with that. The cosmetics were so shitty. They were basic. People complain about 2042 skins being a little bit weird, but I don't think they were enough, honestly. I think they were kind of low effort and not particularly distinctive. Toxic, surprisingly, she is more my playstyle since I have been playing Sniper since Battlefield 3, so having fun with her in the Swarm and makes 1v3 so fun. That's awesome. That's really awesome. Oh, oh, there he goes. I haven't been able to play Toxic very much. What was Toxic the guy with the little disc that rupture your ankles or some shit? Because I have played him a little bit, but not too much. November 19th, 21. I was tricked once by dice. It won't happen again. Are you talking about, 2042's release? Well, I mean, they didn't have a community testing environment for 2042 like they did for some of the other Battlefield games, including Battlefield 6, of course, Labs, whatever. They had brought it back for Battlefield 6, but why are there so many? Oh shit! I got stuck by my own hubris. That's fine. That is completely fine by me. Never mind, he's fast. He's fast as hell. Wrecked. Sorry, my dude. Sorry, Mr. Mezcal. That is Nox. Oh, Toxic is the Russian girl with the dragonflies. The support. Oh, I haven't played very much of her at all. I thought that was Hatclaw for some reason. And the leftover coins from the other battle passes. Good thing I saved them. Indeed, you got them tier skips. I may have like 600 or something. Can someone tell me how much it is to buy the tier skips in 2042? It'd be nicer if you had a pool party with the enemy with drinks, cookies, snacks, and even a clown. I think so, Aramaic. I would do it just for the cookies. I would love some cookies and maybe some energy drinks if y'all have energy drinks to spare. Hello there. So, okay, all right. This is gonna work out very poorly if I had to guess. Die. Or not. Or just get tickled by the little bit of tickle damage that fucking thing does. 150 coins equals 1 level, so I don't have that much. That's a little bit unfortunate, but it is what it is. I have a lot more place to hide in here, sir. I heard him to the right, I think? Yes, I heard him to the right. Jesus Christ, what was that? Why don't you just shoot at me? I'm gonna play games with this man until we are both old and decrepit and dying. Or I can see where he's going and head him off. It's fine. So sad that we can't trade coins in game. It is really weird that you can you like buy other people coins? I think there was something like that in Call of Duty. Cold War, at least. I have 3k coins left on my account and I can't give them away. Oh, that really, really sucks. It's surprising that, you know, that we can't do anything with them. No idea. None whatsoever. Technically, I just need to do next week's missions, then I could reach max level. Good, good. Not too much longer then. Do you think we'll ever play 2042 again for nostalgia's sake? I mean, we started the stream with it. We are very, very familiar with it as well. So I feel like it would be a little bit sad to never go back to it, right? Maybe there's a virtual hot dog stand that you could use them at. Ooh, I would like some hot dogs. I've got some hot dogs in the fridge. I might actually just do that tonight. I've been staring at the fucking hot dogs for a week now going, I'm gonna make that for lunch. I'm gonna make that for lunch. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it one day. I never fucking do it. And the hot dog buns are probably going rancid by now. Second Battlefield 6 drops on, install it, but maybe in the far, far distant future when Battlefield 6 has been out for a while, maybe we'll go back to 2042 like we do Battlefield 4 and be like, the old days. No? Just me? All right. Okay, fair enough. You know, I'm not surprised. No, all right. Yep, Far, far distant future, Koala will be back on Battlefield 4 again, probably. If I had to guess. Ooh. No, god damn it. I forgot he could hit me around things. I thought he was gonna have to vault it. Otherwise, I would have backed up. So it has significant value to me just for this. The game itself has given me so many vibes. Most of us showed up in this community thanks to this game. I know, right? Not Leth, though. Not our dice dev. Our dice dev did not show up when we were playing 2042. He showed up when we were playing X Defiance, I think, which is fucking hilarious, by the way. X Defiant? Yup. It's so funny because we played 2042 for like a full year with almost never switching off because I was a little baby streamer and scared. And man, our dice dev did not come from that era of time playing a dice game. Give me those skins. Discovered you because of Splintgate 2. Yes, indeed. How did everyone else discover me? Those of you that are a little bit more quiet. Because I would love to know. I always love to see how y'all ended up finding my channel in the first place. Whether it be like recommended or y'all are looking through different browse channels, recommended channels, game category channels. To be fair, I worked at Paradox when I first joined the stream. Then I started at DICE later. I don't know if I knew that. I think I thought you were always at DICE when you had started to talk at least. Papa, thank you so much for the 100 biddies with the combo. What does that one look like? I don't know what's going on the screen right now. Whatever combo's going up. Recommended. Recommended. Nice. 2042 recommended channels, as you already know. Yes, indeed. Vaguely. I hear a man. Please don't jump on my head like a Goomba. I would appreciate it. I'm just gonna sit right here and be very anxious. Got him. Oh, Jesus Christ. What was that? I've not played very much of this. Just found you searching Battlefield channels. Oh, nice. Rhino, that's awesome. So you would come around for 2042 or like Battlefield 4? Because we've played a bunch of different a few different Battlefields on stream. Ooh, thank you so much for the combo. 2042, gotcha. So you've been around for a pretty long time if you didn't come in from the previous ones that we've done. So yes, a couple months at least. I've also been at DICE since last October. Ooh, almost a year. That's awesome. Warfare and Delta Force, LOL. Indeed, it is warfare. Fun warfare. I finally convinced my two brothers to download Delta Force. I hope they enjoy it. I like playing with them. That's awesome. How old are your brothers? Are they like comparable to your age or are they a little bit younger? My Twitch front page was 99% green boobs and asses in your channel right next to all of them. What an amazing look for me. I mean, how are you supposed to choose between Shrek's behind and this? It's a very close race, in my opinion. Ooh, hello there, sir. I think you came up for me when Delta Force came out. Maybe the beta, I think. That's been a while. Hello there, Chris. That's awesome. That has been a long time. Remember when you used to stream 2042 and BattleBit? I forgot about BattleBit too. It's been more than 2 years. I can imagine that some people came around for BattleBit because BattleBit was like really good for the channel for some reason. When I had first gotten into it, it had like exploded the channel. So I wouldn't be surprised that there's at least a handful of people that discovered us via BattleBit. You know, it was the easiest choice of my life, indeed, and it was the best, in my opinion. That man's limbs went all over. I'm glad that there's no, like, dismemberment in this game, because I'm pretty sure limbs would be flying everywhere with the amount of explosions that happen in this game. Stop it. Quit it. Stop it. I wasn't strafing enough. He was able to basically just hold his pointer on me. Also, however, so happy that I joined. It's been one of, by far, the best community I've been a part of. Also, you're not so secret, nice dev. Indeed. Thank you so much for sticking around, Leth. It has been an absolute pleasure to have you and Em around. I'm the youngest of the family. Oh, my brothers are 27 and my older brother is turning 30, the 23rd. I just got him an S and W 9mm for his birthday. Ooh, I'm sure he's gonna love that, or he loves it already. Has he gone shoot it already? Fun fact about Shrek. DreamWorks is working on a Prince of Egypt at the same time as Shrek 1. If you messed up on Prince of Egypt, they send you to work on Shrek. It was known as the Gulag in the studio and was also referred to as being Shrek. That is very valuable knowledge. Thank you so much. I'm gonna research that a little bit later. That's fucking hilarious. Imagine being sent to the swamps. Sent to the swamps if you fuck up in your dev job. You don't get fired, you just get demoted. I imagine it wasn't very much demoting, because I actually really like Shrek 1 on PS2, I think. Rhino, thank you so much for the Prime sub. I appreciate it. It's good having you around. I want more fun facts about Shrek. Are there any more? was. I never regretted clicking on stream then. Good, good. I'm glad. Very glad. There's a man. Oh, not there though. I'm alive. Deft, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Super Bean. How did he not have a sub already? Have you only gifted subs and never actually subbed for yourself? Edit the boobs to display memes. What? Huh? Oh, Lord have mercy. That just made me remember about my dream again. Now I'm anxious that I don't have a shirt on. Day we decide on KoalaCon. Me and Em are booking a ticket so fast. I can imagine. Dude, that would be so nice. I mean, I would not be against y'all visiting me. I'm pretty sure y'all aren't gonna murder me and stuff being like a dumpster or something. So I think it would probably be fine. He gifted me. Life just happens this way. Apparently so. But congratulations. The carriage mission on Sheet where you evaded the dragon was hard AF. Carriage mission. I don't know. What game are you talking about? Oh, in Shrek. In Shrek. Oh my god. Some of the missions were so freaking hard for little me. There was one in Shrek 2 or 3 that I had on PS2 that you had to sing as Fiona. So you had to press a bunch of different, like, I think it was like a quick time event sort of thing for the bluebirds to pop when Fiona was singing. And that was the hardest shit to little me. It took me forever to get through. I bet if I would go back to it now, I would go through it in like 3 seconds, but I doubt it would be the same. Third Shrek game for the GameCube version. You can bounce out of the map and you can have Shrek run around the inside of a GameCube. That's super cute. I like that. I think I had Shrek 3 and I never did anything like that or heard anything like that. On the list of people I would gladly murder, you were 100% not on that list? Yes. Damn, I'm usually on them lists. Good, good. Thank you for not wanting to murder me. And congratulations, Nay, for your sub. Happy Friday. Visiting you. You'll come to Europe instead. That would probably be the better situation for sure. Eventually. One day. Just put up a goal for it. I'm sure that would be funded. Had a dream where somebody I used to know was showing me her nipple. This is very much not something she would do IRL. And we were at a really cool rock gym. That's funny. That was last night. I mean, that was kind of similar to the one that I had, but I was the woman in that situation. I'm gonna be out in Louisiana here before long. Just maybe we can hit up some museums and learn about historical humans. We don't have any very good museums around here, but they are there. So maybe, hell yeah. That's a dope skin for the SG. Thank you. I don't know where I got it. I have no idea where this one came from. The only other skins that I have in Delta Force are the ones that came from the battle passes and the snow camo that come from those fucking Mandel bricks, and they have absolutely no other skins for anything, or at least I haven't gotten any, so there's no proof. Grow, go and lurk. Okie dokie, thank you for the lurk. Have good foods. Do I have Mandel bricks? I do have Mandel bricks. I have Turbricks actually. And I have, oh my god, I have 7 Mandel bricks. That's a sick ass skin too. What gun is this? Don't matter. Probably gonna get it anyway. Let's see if we can scan some. Let's scan like 5 and then we'll use one for another thing. Who's in Louisiana? I'm from New Orleans. I just got back. Hi, friendly neighborhood Cajun. Hello there, Mr. Creole. Can you show your loadout? We have the codes in chat if you want to use any of them. Multiple sources detected. Scan. Oh my god, this is actually pretty. S12K Mariner. That one's really cool. I like that. That is the first like good skin I've gotten out of these things. All right, next one. Wait, did that use half of them? Where are my Mandel bricks? There they are. Okay, let me use another one, I guess. One more. What the hell? I didn't know. I didn't know you were from Louisiana either. Hello there, kin. I'm not there anymore. I moved to Florida for work. But hell yeah, I'm from the parish, if you know. Yeah, you from the parish. Hell yeah. That's awesome. Oh, you can't stroke the Mandel brick anymore? Ooh. R93 Masterwork. Okay, they have some cool skins in this game now, apparently. That's awesome. Hell yeah. Okay, we'll use all of them. We'll use all of them. We're getting some good shit. All right, let's see. Let's see. Another one. Whereabouts in Louisiana do you live? North, south, south. Because I'm trying to figure out how long of a ride I'm in for. The longer one for sure. I'm in South Louisiana. A small world. It really is. I get so many people from Louisiana in this channel, and I almost never meet anyone from Louisiana in general. Just anywhere else. Anywhere on the internet, anywhere in real life. This is my skin. It looks like a gator almost. It looks like gator scales right here. What is it? Scaled. So it may be. It's at least a reptile. That's a K437. I see. Alrighty, let's go to the next one. D-Wolf is a spaz like me. D-Wolf. D-Wolf is the wrist rocket dude. I don't mess with them all that much. MP5 digital. That one's okay. Alright, that one's fine. One more? No, more. I think we have a few more, actually. She said stroke and brick in the same sentence, and I was talking about stroking the brick, yeah. G3 scaled, another alligator skin. Hell yeah, let's go. We're staying on theme here in Louisiana. That's dope too. That's the rifle I'm working towards doing the operations with. That's awesome. All right. Another Mariner for this 12K. I think... Is this for operations guns? I really hope not. Because I would be a sore motherfucker about that. Okay, one more. Uno más. Need to stroke the bricks on my house before I leave tonight. What? Is that what you like to do in your free time? Mini 14 masterwork. I don't think this is the same one. I think we had the RM something or another before, so this is brand new. Hell yeah, let's go. We'll apply that skin as well. They are very pretty. They have some really good ones in the metal brick now. I should have waited this whole time, honestly. Sorry to keep you waiting, Felipe. You have pet alligators, so this weapon suits you? I agree. I think the same thing. I love you, but I'm not riding my bike or driving 18 hours for KoalaCon. It would probably be even worse because we'd probably have KoalaCon in Europe, if I had to guess. Danny Trejo Machete movies are set in the same universe as Spy Kids. It's the same character from both movies. What? The Machete dude. Okay. I mean, Danny Trejo has been in so much shit. He just seems like such a cool guy for having such an intense face. Chi. Thank you so much for the 20 gifted subs. What the hell? I'm sorry the alerts aren't working right now. You heard them, but you didn't see them. But thank you so much for the 20. That's awesome. Winter's got one. Awesome. Ziz got one. Croxy. Perfect. Absolution. Sailing got one. Hell yeah. Good, good. Congratulations to all of you. Let's go, man. Gotta support our LA folk. I almost never meet any LA folk. That's awesome. Thank you so much. I did not know that you were from New Orleans. That is insane. Danny Trejo follows me on Twitch. He's a playable character in the game I play, Scum. Oh, he is, isn't he? I actually did hear that. One of our previous mods had played a lot of Scum, and he had mentioned the Danny Trejo skin before. Oh no, that was a friendly going up the stairs, right? No, it was not. He's just blind, and I'm thankful for it. The alert didn't work. Time to put that onesie on and twerk for him. I don't know about that. We don't do any redos. The original is more valuable if it's original and only one time. Alright, I'm out. I'm gonna go see Demon Slayer. Oh, hell yeah. I'm going to see it this weekend, too. Tell me if it's any good, Saichi. I can't wait to watch it. But that's awesome that he follows you on Twitch. That's super cool. It has been really, really interesting to meet a lot of people on Twitch that I used to watch previously. Like, really cool. Oh, fuck, we're playing King of the Hill. I was trying to defend against the people coming from C1, but there's not going to be a large force coming. Biggest follower on Twitch is Jesus. True, true. And you got him to follow me, too. That's crazy. He hasn't been here for at least 3 days. Are we, are we sure he's okay? Sasha Grey uses my recipes to make wings. No way. No freaking way. I know she's on Twitch and everything too. I guess she stayed around in her chat a little bit. Played Jackbox party games with her and some friends. Hell yeah. Is she nice? She seems like a really nice person. He learned how to act while he was in prison. That is a little bit scary, but it makes sense. Just a little bit. That is a little bird looking for a target. It's a Croatian game and the Croatians love Mexicans. Really? It's a long time novella between the two countries. That is so freaking cute. I didn't know about that history. So Croatians and Mexicans, why? Is it like, do they have similar markers in their culture or something? I don't know anything about Croatian culture, but I know a little bit about Latin? Nope. Latino? Latina? I don't know. I don't want to, I know that Latinx is not the right term, but I don't know any other right term. Latino. Like J-Muse playing Fortnite in Warzone. I actually met J-Muse in person. I don't think I've met him on Twitch before. I knew he streamed, but I met him at a Comic-Con. He was having like a little meet and greet sort of situation. It was really cool. I don't think Croatian and Mexican cultures have anything in common. I wouldn't think so, but it's interesting that they like each other like that. And he's definitely the one uncle you think is hard as fuck, but really just a wholesome dude, like night and day with him before prison. Yeah, he's the type of guy that something would happen to you, something would happen to like his niece or his nephew, and he would kill someone for him, for them. That's what kind of uncle he feels like. That's right, it's Latinos. Gotcha. But I feel like I'm not including Latinas when I'm saying Latinos. And that's sad for me. I like Latinas just as much as I like Latinos. There were sanctions against Croatia a long time ago. No one would trade with them, so Mexico has been a long time running seeing people as equals, and trade doesn't hurt either. So they didn't comply with the sanctions, even supplied them with Mexican novellas. Well, there you go. There's the reason for it. I knew there was some reason for it. That's awesome, though. Good on Mexico. Good on Mexico not playing the sanction game. Spanish, the masculine ending encompasses any genders. I needed to know that little fact. I didn't know that. But okay, that's gonna be it then. It's either or, I believe. I think so. I like Jay's redemption story. He's come a long way and it definitely shows. Yeah, so Jason Mewes is, if you don't know who he is, he's the actor for Jay in Jay and Silent Bob. So, Kevin, his friend, also the maker of Jay and Silent Bob, and I think Clerks as well, Kevin Smith. He was Silent Bob, and he had gotten his friend Jason Mewes into acting with him, gave him a part to play and everything to get him off of his addictions. He had a problem with I don't know what kind of drug, but he did have a problem with drugs before. So acting and everything actually saved him from his addiction there, and his friend did as well. And it was a super cool thing. Heroin, yeah, something pretty hard, something very life-destroying. Snoochie boochies. Would you fuck me? Chill, killer. What you talking about? I was going for him. I was freaking going for him. They were looking at me. Latin America is a term that the U.S. In the U.S. for everything in the Western Hemisphere that isn't for U.S. or Canada. Gotcha. Interesting. I didn't know that either. Just casually getting another 4 kill streak while they just were sitting ducks. They weren't even looking at me. And that was most of the kills that I've gotten so far in this game. King of the Hill is a little bit slower than Attack and Defense. And a little bit slower than Conquest in Battlefield 2042 as well, I believe. So yeah, this will probably be the last game of this. Just talking about people being given a chance while actively kicking their addictions. Indeed. This is a really cool story. I think it's really touching. And good on Kevin, good on Jay for sticking through it, taking the opportunity and making the most of it. I love stories like that. He had a relapse after Jay and Silent Bob Strikes Back, and he has some dialogue in Clerks 2. It's partially him telling how he got himself clean again. I didn't know about that. I did know that he relapsed for a little bit, but he had gotten back on track, and he's been sober for a long time as far as I know. Are the tickets back and forth to Louisiana just $500? Because no one wants to come here. What do you mean? There's no great demand for coming to Louisiana, but it is kind of a cheap price to come all the way from Stockholm to Louisiana. It'd probably be $1 and a fucking handshake if you were to travel to Louisiana from like Houston or some shit. 2 stops though? Ooh. Yeah, you probably have to stop in Galveston, then go to New Orleans. Get out of here. I just really didn't want to shoot him. I was gonna see if he was AFK. Is he gonna slow teabag me? Oh yes, thank you. Sir, you were standing so unbelievably slow in a fast-paced FPS game that I did not know that you were alive in there. Please don't teabag me, you're a fucking bitch. Also, Kevin Smith's daughter has been in there too ever since the reboot. His daughter is in Jay and Silent Bob. She's Amy in the Ben Affleck scene towards the end of the movie. I don't remember too many other people from Jay and Silent Bob and shit like that. Stopped from a break for driving, bought some banana bread from a guy who sells them for Outcry in the barrio. Ooh, banana bread sounds really good. I've actually got some bananas in my freezer right now to make some banana bread. I don't know if I can do that, but I did do that. I plan to look after whether I could freeze bananas or not, and I still haven't done it. BRB 2 minutes. Okie dokie. Teabag is crazy for a camper. I feel it all the time. Those are the ones that teabag me more often. It's never like a long drawn out fight or like a really intense thing. It's always a man like sitting in a fucking corner. I walk around the corner and he's like, yeah, teabag, I fucking got that bitch. High skill gameplay needed for teabags. Oh, maybe not. Maybe we don't go there. I think he spawned over here as well. Get away from him, medic. I don't want you healing him. This isn't the same guy, right? Because I would love that. I hope it's the same guy, because I am about to teabag him and his friend. Oh, god damn it. He's probably already gone. Sir, please stop your activities. Stop parkouring above my head. To be fair, it's less than $500 to Stockholm for me, assuming the trip is 6 months from now. Oh, yeah. There is also that, the timing of it. I'm gonna head out with the dog. Okie dokie, left. Have a good one. I cannot believe he got picked up after all that. Imagine if I ever got a medic anywhere. That was not my own squad mate and also HP. You just drive to Charlotte, so only have 1 layover? Fair enough. Cinnamon swirl loaf sounds good, though. Ooh, that does sound really, really good. Come here, bitch. I can't do anything to you, but I will very much try if you put that little cockpit where I'm looking. Get out of here. I don't want to be shot in the middle of nowhere for nothing. Ooh, you gotta... Oh, Jesus. Oh, that's a... vehicle. Fuck you, tank. Gotta get that hardcore parkour, and he worked me. I did kill him, but he got back up, so... I mean, Sunniva, I always get teabagged by players. I smacked with the shield. Yeah, that's understandable, though. I also got a little bit teabagged here and there as Sunniva, but it's also a little bit toxic, so I understand the reasoning behind the teabags. I don't understand the reasoning behind the teabags when it is literally just a man sitting on his cheeks in the corner. TJ, oh my god, thank you so much for the 29 months. That's huge. I can't do it, Felipe, I'm sorry. They shoot at me every time I come around, and it's the fucking tank, so I can't shoot them back. Hello there, TJ. 29 months. 1 more month until a flat 30. That's gonna be awesome. You've been around for so long now. I feel attacked. You feel attacked for teabagging? Hopefully you only teabag at high skill level engagements. High skill level diffs. Please. Do something impressive. Beep. Now, if that man would have jumped off those stairs after parkouring 15 different places like he did, I would have respected a teabag there. But otherwise, not so much. Parkour. Parkour. I like to parkour on fools too. What I really like to do in FPS games is rotate. I love to fuck with their why wasn't it shooting? I love to fuck with their minds by rotating all different ways very, very quickly so they never really expect it. Wouldn't have been here today, but a student had a nasty cough and it wouldn't let him sing with it, so we ended early. That's a good call. You probably shouldn't sing with a fucked up throat and stuff. Don't put any more into it. That's crazy fast. 704? It's not too fast. It doesn't feel fast, at least. I've definitely seen faster. There was a tank shooting at you too? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I couldn't shoot that one back, unfortunately. How are we doing, TJ? Welcome back, Rose. Thank you for the hydrate. That's actually the first thing I saw of you. Not that I couldn't possibly see before, but I just didn't notice. Fuck your friends, and fuck my friends too for not doing a goddamn thing about that. There is overlook over that entire shelf right there. I saw him on the mini-map. Not a single bullet whizzed that man's way. Certainly not. I'm not gonna let them risk their vocal health. Definitely not. This ability is so stupid. You're talking about this ability? Cause I really like it. You can still kill them while they're being like drug away. You just have to be kind of fast about it because they get a bit of a armor boost, I believe. So you get a little bit of protection when you're being drug away, but next session starts in 15 minutes though, so I won't be here long. Well, I'm glad you stopped by for a little bit, TJ. It was good to see you. I'm Grove. How are you? I am amazing. Absolutely amazing. How far can you go? Tempest Energy evac cord thing? Not as far as I'd like, but farther than you'd expect. I can show you in a second. You can go up to the amount that it shows you in that, the little bar, I think. I don't think it's like a... I don't know if it's a super hard cutout or what. Hello there, Ziz. Congratulations on your gifted sub. Hope you enjoy your emotes and your extra channel points and stuff like that. See, I'll just have to try her, and yeah, maybe so. She is not so bad. I really like this ability, and I don't feel like I have too much trouble killing other Tempest because of it. Like, it's really not all that bad. I'm gonna be taken back. I'm running pretty far with this. And there it goes. I think it just snapped for me because I went too far. Yep, that's what happened. Just been busy lately. Understandable. I've been sick and on vacation and back to sick a little bit, so I've been feeling it. Hello there, Koala. How's it going? Hope you're doing well today. Happy Friday. Does anyone have any fun holiday or weekend plans? It's not a holiday this weekend. We don't get anything like that. No fun. It's only, I guess it is a holiday. It's Video Game Appreciation Day or something. And it's also Sepsis Day. For whatever reason. Seems like you're doing good right now. I think so too. I'm doing good except for dying a whole lot, but that is normal in Delta Force. My score's not all that bad, especially for like a King of the Hill or something. These games are definitely potential to be a lot longer. The timing and the friendly letting them go. Doing good. Doing great. Something that I didn't know. Lord. I need to play a little bit more of the operators in this game, but honestly, I don't really feel like it, and it's not going to matter when Battlefield 6 comes out, so. Shooting the chopper, wish we had explosive rounds. I wish it too. I shoot it out of frustration, not an expectation that I'm going to take it down or anything, but it feels my wrath from all the way up there. Hello there, Quinn. Hope you're doing well. Gonna crawl into bed with my napkins and mucus. Yeah, I hope you feel better, Em. Hope you wake up feeling like $1,000,000. Sleep well. Hopefully the baby don't wake you up too much. It's a nightmare shooting them down. I haven't played very much King of the Hill, so I haven't seen the abilities of the helicopters quite as much. On attack and defense, they basically do not exist. They spawn, they're dead. Everyone's all in one area, everyone has a rocket launcher, they're gonna get shot down real quickly. But in King of the Hill, it seems like they stay up for a little bit longer, so this is my first real experience with them for sure. I should not be here. I am going to bravely run away. Very courageously running away. Where is that little stinker? I don't see him. Where'd you go, stinker? He's over here. I saw him on a... There we go. Goodbye, good night. He had a rocket launcher in his hands that I did not appreciate staring down the barrel of. Get up. I'm not gonna appreciate the tank staring up my barrel either. Oh, we're good. It's dead. Shooting down the stealth chopper in Iwo Jima was a great feeling on 2042. Fuck the stealth chopper. Okay? Alright? Do it. I hate that thing. It pisses me off so much because you cannot target it for literally anything. Hello there, crazy. Are we feeling extra crazy today? How we doing? Happy Friday. Left the showing up in my suggestions for Instagram now? Oh, it might be because he also follows me. Sucky part about choppers at the moment is this game, they can fly right into a building and still be flying still. Oh, they're bumper helicopters. I like that. Like bumper boats and bumper cars, but much more annoying and with guns. Fuck the stealth chopper indeed. Fuck it. I hate it so freaking much. It can stealth for the entirety of time that it exists on the map, and that pisses me off to no end. It is so horribly designed for 2042. If it couldn't be in stealth nearly as long, it would be fine. If it had to come out of stealth to drop bombs, it would be fine, but oh lord. I prefer the little bird, but I abuse the shit out of the stealth heli. Yeah, that's the word for it. Abused. And people abuse the stealth heli because it's poorly built. It is poorly balanced, at least. I don't see too many people doing too much with it, so I guess in the end, it doesn't really matter all that much, but it matters to me in my heart. I hate missing a... I'm just scared of him. Come on, give me. Your little friend's gonna give me instead. That one. Boop-a-doo. I'm still not on point, so I'm really not doing anything for myself. Take this. Oh! He said, take this. You don't fly like other games, so you've never flown one. Don't get embarrassed dropping into the ground. I wouldn't get embarrassed, but I do drop every helicopter into the ground, so it should feel pretty familiar. I felt that when I was when I was wearing the bombs as a hat, dude. Good on you for shooting them down. Can you be with me every time I play Battlefield so I don't have to deal with them at all? GG's, the farm needs me. Go have fun. Best of luck on the games. Thank you, thank you. Have a good rest of your day. Super Bean, how are you? Doing fantastic. How are you? We're just playing a little bit of Delta Force, about to hop over to 2042. As we are wont to do. I haven't been hating 2042 nearly as much lately, but it does still get my goat a little bit here and there. Thanks for the greeting when I came in. Sorry, my brain is all over the place and doing multiple things. You're fine, Quinn. Completely fine. I honestly don't expect too much of a response from anyone, so it's nice when someone actually does say something back. Not that this chat is fucking dead or anything, by any means whatsoever. No problemo. Whoa. Whoa, HP. Whoa. What you mean? I should evacuate the premises. I have a feeling that someone knows where I'm at. Your voice is like I'm hearing a podcast. Well, thank you. Thank you. It's a good thing that I'm yapping so damn much all the time. I get to listen to it. Give me something to talk about. Anyone have a fun topic? And except the tank obliterating me. We're fine, I guess. No. God damn it. Can the tank hurt themselves? I just be yapping. Not expecting much from us? What do you mean? I don't know if I said it to that effect. There should be a Twitch badge for certified yappers. I think so. I think that's also classified as a partner badge. Certified yappers, check mark and all. Like to fucking talk. Depends on what you mean by fun topic. Oh, Lord have mercy. There's a lot of topics going on right now, but they're not all fun, for sure. Want to bring one emote to this chat? Bring that emote to this chat. You already have this emote, actually. I think Koala got a diamond badge for yapping. Indeed. Very good. Very, very good. Hello there, Tri-Optimum. How's it going? Right, this is not going to be in here, though. You can spam it as much as you want in Discord, not in the chat. The chat is a good Christian chat, okay? We have none of that degeneracy here. Only in the Discord. That's where we do our degenerate shit. Okie dokie. So, we are about to switch over to Battlefield 2042. So if you're just here for Delta Force, thank you so much for being here. Consider joining the Discord to keep up with us. But, bye. Have a great day.